We're back. We're back. We're back. Okay. I was giving a whole direction for Riley. Riley, when did it cut off? When did it cut off? I'll tell you more if you tell me where I got cut off. Christian aesthetic and dark fantasy? That sounds sort of cool. That's what I imagine Blackborn to be, but I don't think it is. Of course I won League. No, but like Saturdays, Zebras, Saturdays for sure. The stream wasn't too long, so it should be able to be shared through Drive. Why didn't that work for me last time? Yeah, I have no space on my Drive. I'll have to make a new account, and that's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. Why can I not just... Like, I post it on YouTube anyway. You literally can just download it. So far, it's pretty cool. It sounds it. Is it... Does it look anything like Bloodborne? I wouldn't participate today. So you would have just, like, wanted League and not joined? You would have let us suffer and not carried? Wow. Give it a go once you finish the other one you just started. Hoax, I love that you're just giving me tasks as if I don't have like 70 other games to play. Love that for me. Thank you. How many hours is this game, by the way? Sunday slack like a Bunday? Are you trying to say bunda? Like que bunda? Que bunda deliciosa. Can you blame a man for wanting League? Yes, I can, for sure. The one I've been wanting to play but never got around to. Yeah, that makes sense. Can you blame a fish for wanting water? I don't think I don't think they want water. I think they're just in water. They don't know better. Gluttonous fucks. I've had multiple fishes who jump out of the water just to suffocate on the floor. I'd love if they just wanted the water. Is both the fishermen back for boar when? Wasn't it back for blood? Back for boat. I'm back to kill a boat. Neither of those are Wait, what? Carl, I have it on my Steam, and you're like my other IRL friend and leech of my stream family. Well, yes, but, you know, I'm like a Yumi. I just take people's Discord games. It's great. Like a little leech. I love it. Carl's internet dying right as he's trying to explain this to Riley. Yeah. Cliffhanger! Crash 1 of the day. Actually, it's Crash 3. But we should pretend that the other stream didn't happen. Let's just do that. This is so much fun. Find out tomorrow. Okay, Seabur's good job for the first. Twitch said no right at the start of your yap. Yeah. Riley just used Twitch Ripper. Yeah, like honestly, Riley, it's really not that difficult. Like you just have to download either from Twitch or like the VOD will be up either way, but like if I can figure out how to do it, which I have done before, you should be able to. You know, like that's it. That's kind of the vibe here. The current League Battle Pass is hella Gamba compatible. There's way more orbs and chests in this one compared to the last. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? That feels like a bad thing. Just looks cool. Yeah, but you have played it, right? Wouldn't you like know what it looks like? What do you mean you don't know? You think Blasphemous is pretty short, like 12 hours. That's actually okay, Hoax. I like it. Low key, I kind of like that because every other game that people give me is like 100 hours. Or 20, I suppose. Sweat the darkness. Haven't finished it. No, I know you said you haven't finished it, but I haven't finished Elden Ring, but I could tell you what it looks like. Like, what do you mean? I haven't finished the space game, and I still know what it looks like. It's about space. If you read chat, I talked with Straw. Yeah, but I didn't, you know, you talked to Straw. Straw would know, but I don't know. If you reach out, you'll know what it looked like. Okay, fair enough. Alright. Well, not enough people wanted League early on. Like, low-key, I think y'all are very, like, silly sometimes. Because I'm super, like, you just have to say the word, and I usually just play that game if I don't have anything planned specifically. So now we're doing Minecraft, because that's the first thing someone said. Boo-hoo, I have to play this game that's super peak. That's a full 20 hours. No, that's not the one I'm complaining at. You know that for a fucking fact. I'm complaining that y'all made me want to play Elden Ring, which is taking me many, many hours. I think on the main save I have about, I would say 80 hours at this point. Probably around there. So probably 100, like almost 100. And I don't even know if I'm that close to, like, getting there. Low-key. Wait, did stream go down? Why is the bot doing it now? What? Hello? Stream's still here, unfortunately. Fuck you both. If I played golf with you, I would kill you. Actually, if I did anything with you, I'd probably end up killing you. What was I doing? Oh, fuck. Let's play golf in Minecraft then. How are we gonna do that? How does that work? How do we move the ball? They're square. Below your feet. Ender Pearl Golf. How the fuck does that work? Okay, I'll get my Ender Pearls. Wait, I gotta make sure y'all can hear if both comes to harass me. Because I don't like begging for games at the start of stream every time. Like, it's gonna be annoying for you if you want to play a certain game, but everyone's just begging for something else.
Harassment.
Do you have Ender Pearls?
No.
Neither do I. How are we gonna play golf?
Bye bye.
Yeah, you can't enter it. What? But Ender Pearls! We're gonna play Frisbee.
Painting.
What's that Frisbee that is like golf but Frisbee?
I have 4 of them.
4 Ender Pearls. Wow, that's so helpful. I have 1. You know, I'm gonna get a hole in 1, so I only need 1. I think for me the music is loud. I don't think it is actually. Is it for you? Better just to make a vote or you decide. You think so? Also, I finally got rid of everything down here, which feels so nice. Not too loud for you. No, I kind of figured. But it is for me, so that's annoying. Does this mean we're not playing golf? Both fucking got deleted. I don't know where he went. Oh shit, I have like so many projects in fairness. I have I think I should get started on this, but I'm scared too. Look at that. That's a pretty good base, right? That's, I don't know. I think that's pretty decent. I think maybe I can make 2 floors. But I don't know if that would look good. Do I have any more? Okay. This is not gonna be enough. Also, I'm so fucking poor when it comes to food. I think the first person asking doesn't make much sense. To be fair, it's always a game that you want to play or else you ignore it. Yeah, no, of course, of course. But like, if you say CS, I would probably like go play it because I like CS. You know, like it's very. I think it's based off of like what that person wants and also my feelings on that specific game. Like for instance, if you ask me for Celeste, I'm probably gonna be like, you know. But like if you ask me for a game that I like and that I would consider playing anyway, like some of the times it's been like I was going to like I was in between this game and another game, and since that person already said that game, I think just why not, you know? So a lot of times where I've specifically played a specific game or something, it very much has or could have been just me going, oh, that was one of my options anyway, so why not? I think it just comes from me, like, I don't know, I like spontaneity, and I don't really, even if I do make a plan, it's like, I'm not that, like, stuck on anything, I think. And I like most of the games I play, so I think it's one of those things where I just kind of don't mind. Also, I don't want to randomly throw my ender pearl out of the way. If I lose it, I don't have anything. I don't think it should be an established system for picking game. Then how would you do it? Because, like, I think when it comes to... Oh, I have no mail. Sag. When it comes to, like, picking a game and stuff like that, I think it's very mood dependent entirely. Because, like, I think I try to make it so that we don't play like the same game multiple days in a row to get some variety. But also, like, if I'm into one specific game, it can be a lot. Like, I considered doing Space Game, which I somehow have forgotten the name of, in the Outer Wilds. I don't know how I forgot that. But, like, I considered doing it, but then it's like, I don't want to, you know, because people do have complained that, like, there's not enough variety, or, you know, no one's ever said there's too much variety. So I think I'm just kind of sticking with that. Do I not have any... Where would I have that? Mangrove. Okay, we got some. I fucking love mangrove. Because it's so nice to build with. Because it's so easy to destroy. It's like netherrack, but like better and it makes funny noise. Yes? Okay, are you setting up golf? Like how... Or are you building the thing?
No.
No to both or no to either? Or wait, no, that doesn't... What? That doesn't make any sense. Both sleep.
Go play League.
Go sleep.
If you go play League.
Bro's the one who said Minecraft and now he wants League. I like Minecraft. Plus I want to at least make this top side. Ow. Why are you punching me, Bo?
Go play League.
What if I want to play golf?
Well, people are gonna, you know, go play.
So? I don't think it's bad in that way, but I don't think it should be the system for picking games every time. And not something we should be encouraged to do every stream. But that's the thing, right? Because, Straw, you have a brain sometimes. Maybe not always when we play League, but sometimes, I would say. Like, for instance, what would we do instead? Because, like, I'm very undecisive like, as a person, I think in general. Which most people know at this point. Oh shit, I forgot that side. But I think, for me, it's more about... It's not like I don't know what game to play, it's that I have too many games that when I have to finish, I'm juggling like 12 games at one time. Where it's like, I need to finish these games, but I kind of feel like playing this game instead. Where it's kind of like, that's where I get stuck. And also like, oh, I could really go for this game, but I could also really go for that. Because sometimes I'm just feeling social. When I should be playing something like Elden Ring when I'm in the mood for Elden Ring, but I'm just feeling a bit social, so I end up playing League. Like, that's kind of where I always get stuck. And I think that's problematic for me, Because that ends up making us stuck. Is that too crazy? Is that too high? They're not even. Which I don't like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should it just be one higher? Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, category shit. Hopefully that worked. Strong Winter are like the only guys who actually think rationally all the time. Because they want to play League. Them. Spin wheel, do a poll, or you just pick. But that's kind of the... Yeah. Make a scratch ticket system? Turn gaming into gambling? What? That's actually a wild idea. We just do bingo, and whoever wins bingo gets to choose. Like, what do you mean? Like, scratch tickets as in, like, bingo? Or, like, how do we make a scratch ticket system? Who's supplying the scratch tickets? You know? I have so many questions. I do like the idea though, low-key. Oh shit. See? I can jump and just break that, which is awesome. That's why I love this material. It's so easy to work with. I don't know why people don't do this normally. I think I'm a genius. Certified. Because nobody else does what I do. Oh, banger. Literally certified. Well, not really. But it is in my head. In my bubble. I think it's fine to take first game mentioned from time to time, but making an established rule feels weird to me. You know, it kind of gets you, but at the same time, it's like... It just has kind of worked, you know? Sort of, because like... I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of just worked. Like, so far. And worst, or best case scenario, I think, for that specific system is that if someone then wants to do what Seabers and Boat is doing, which is basically just harassing me until I play whatever they want me to do, that doesn't happen, because then I could just say, no, you weren't quite fast enough, lol, haha. You know, and that'd be that. But now they're just harassing me for it. Old Man Straw is smart. When is bingo scratch ticket? Like, I have ideas. I'll return my scratch tickets. Do I get a scratch ticket, or... What is... Wait. Did you hear that? Okay, the cats are doing something. I don't know what, but they're fucking... being little, menaces. Little nuisances. Making noises. I don't know if this is too tall. This might be too crazy. I really have to make a good roof for this as well, which sucks. After today, when y'all see me in chat, I have a scratch tickets. I don't understand why you don't just play what you want to play. Because I explained it. Why is there a pole in the middle? When did I make that? No, but okay, let me explain it again then. Since it's not completely understandable. One, I'm undecisive. That's a given, I think, at this point. But I have so many games in rotation. Okay, you don't need to. Then why did you say it? What do you mean? No, it's just like I have so many games that I want to finish, but then I'm also just feeling social. So like, for instance, one day, say that today, right? I could literally tell you, for right now, my brain is telling me, you know what would be fun? Elden Ring. You know what would be fun? League. You know what would be fun? Viva Pinata. You know what would be fun? Minecraft. You know what would be fun? Like, my brain is just like... My brain's just not very biased, I think. My brain doesn't mind. Like, I'm not that picky, you know? If you told me right now, what food do you want? I'd probably go whatever you want, because I couldn't care less. Well, I already did eat, but like... And if you asked me to pick I don't know. It's just like one of those where I really like all of the games that I play. Like, honestly, I could even play Overwatch today. I'm just really not that biased. I'm equally in awe of all of these games. You know? The way it works with the system is that Bo picks the game 80% of the time and the other 20 is Seaver's asking for a league. Well, that's the thing, right? Because that's kind of why... Well, not why it works, because it's a terrible example, but low-key though, they're faster. If anyone else is faster, they could just say a game. Maybe not just any game, but like, I think that does kind of give variety, because you could literally be like, you know what, I want this game today, and you can pull up earlier and be like, ta-da, you know? So in a way, I do think it could work. I just think maybe it doesn't all the time. So I get what you mean. I don't understand why you argue after you pick a game. Undecisiveness, again. Also because, like, when I'm... Like, even when I'm playing Minecraft, I'm like, oh, that could be fun to do this. If I get to pick 80% of the time, I'd pick most of the games this week. In fairness, to begin with, Bo said Civ. And I said no. I don't have it downloaded. Well, actually, I would have been fine with Civ. That's the thing, right? I just didn't have it downloaded. So if Bo got to pick today, it would have been Civ. It does give some variety, but I think encouraging all of chat to beg makes it kind of strange. Yeah. I don't think we've ever had it this bad where two people are literally begging, I guess. Yeah, I do see that point. Like, that's completely valid, I think. It's not valid to beg, but it's valid point that you have of that not being completely thought out. Exactly. With that said, oh, what have I done here? Why is it not, like, good? Something is off here. Something has gone wrong. Why are you here? Why did I do this? But now these don't connect. Oh my lord. Wait a minute. I don't know. I think we just make these connect. Wait, those connect. But you... I'm a bit confused. They're not faster, they're the ones who beg the most. I don't know if that's the case. But it's a valid take, I will say. And I kind of do agree. Oh shit, fucking hell, you scared me. I'm making you a house, don't hurt me. I gotta go sleep, I gotta get a bed here. No, let me in. Fuck. Not close enough. I should have a bed. Wait, we'll just... Who keeps doing this to me? Last time I logged on, I was literally stuck. I don't know how someone did that, but they figured out where I logged out. Because I didn't see it when I actually went off, so they figured out where I logged off and literally, like, encased me in the leaves. Maybe it is grass, actually. But I don't even think he was on, so it doesn't make any sense. I know what you mean. I love playing Expedition 33 and I want to finish it, yet I haven't played it for 2 months because I'm too undecisive and do nothing instead. Yeah, honestly, it's kind of like that as well, but at the same time, not only do I have, like, I think for me as well, because like I both want to play Elden Ring and stuff like that because I know myself, and I think if I don't play Elden Ring for a while, I will just not be playing it for a long ass time because I kind of get like kind of forget games at a point where I'm just like not turned off by them, obviously, because that sounds weird because I'm not turned down by games, but like I'm kind of like not into them anymore. um So like I also it's one of those things as well. And like now for Outer Worlds, like I want to play it technically as much as possible. And it would probably be smart of me to do as much as possible and just continue playing it until we finish it, which would make sense. But then I'm also scared that people are going to go, "Oh, variety. What happened to the variety?" Because like that is a massive part of like because I think me as a person, if I did just stream what I wanted, we would get phases. I would just like honestly, I would probably just have played Elden Ring until now, and we would not have done anything else, not a single thing else, for probably months. Well, not months, but like you know what I mean. But since I decided to not play it for a little while, because, you know, variety, I wanted to play other games. So then we got caught in the opposite, which means, well, now I'm not in that phase anymore. I'm not in that era, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Which means we're not going to be playing it, period. And that is what's been happening with a lot of games, like, for instance, Hades, that Lux keeps complaining, like, oh, we never play Hades anymore. But that's also because I'm not in that little phase that I'm in. Because when I play a game, I'm in that phase, and then I want to play it constantly until I finish it. But since, like, variety is a thing that has to be had, or it doesn't have to, but I think it's good for both the stream and me. So I think that's where the problem comes in, I guess. Sort of. Am I having a stroke, or is Winter having one? If I say Civ and you say no, then I say Minecraft and you say yes, I still get to pick no. It's just my first choice. Just saying. Straw, I'm not sure, but I do not understand what he's on. I don't understand the sentence, but maybe. I still don't agree though. I think it's because I pick rather off picks rather than League. Most of the streams I'd say are League. Last couple of days have been random ass games. This entire week has been variety. I picked Minecraft today and that's 1 out of 7 days. Yeah, I think Boat's right. I don't think Boat picks games a lot. I think the biggest reason why we do play League quite a bit is because one person will say, "Oh, can we play League today?" And me, being me, and being social and screaming at people and playing League, uh, that's also like, you know, my socialness and my like, that part is like, oh, League could be fun. Even though maybe I had planned to play Elden Ring or any other video game. So yeah. One of the games I wanted even turned into a poll, which eventually won. Which one was that? I don't know what I've done here, honestly. I think I was just drunk when I did this, and I have not drank since like a month back, but it was I was on something. I don't know what. To find. Wait, how does this? So here? Yes, that makes sense. Mesmerized. It's gold dust and champagne. Intoxicate. Oh. God, building in survival is hard. I rarely do build in, like test worlds and stuff like that, but I have been trying to become like a better builder. So I've actually like, well, I haven't plan this because everything I did turned out like shit. But I did. This is my color palette for this build. And I do think it could use some help from maybe some good builders, maybe in chat. But these are the color palettes. I'm planning on using these for the roof. Yeah. And I already know what the floor is gonna be. I think that's as far as I get in test worlds. It's not very like I built it and then I didn't like it. Which is exactly what I did with that house as well. Like I built that technique. I'll put the honestly I could put that in like the Patreon or something for like some background information. Because I think it's so funny how I went through like multiple kind of builds and none of them ended up kind of happening. Because I think I'm decent at building, but obviously that's my own biased opinion. But I fucking love that little hut. I really do. I think it's really cool. And it's so like off what I usually would do, I think. So I think that's also why I like it. But then again, Boat and Huffle said they hated it. So I mean, you know. And they're like both valid because they have valid points sometimes. And I feel like they're both kind of decent builders. So I don't fucking know. It could be actually trash. I think you should play a game till you finish it and maybe switch up for a weekend or when you feel like you're doing something else. It's the variety. Yeah, I'll tell you this right now. That one day when I play something else, I'm not gonna want to play, like, that's how quick I get, like, you know. Well, I have done before, in fairness. I think I was playing Elden Ring for like 3 days in a row. I was so into it, and then like I didn't play it for one day, and I was like, just forgot about it for like 2 weeks. Genuinely. That's like how quick I switch up so fast on games. Around like the vibe, I guess, of games. Hi Muffin, how are you? You definitely pick a variety, so it's better that you're the one who picks than other people, but I still think you're one of the few who regularly ask for certain games, which means it's often picked after what you want. But I think that's kind of like valid. Not that Boat is the one picking, but chat gets to like kind of pick. That's kind of how Chat Chooses Game Friday started. It was just people who said, can you play this game? Can you play that game? And then we just added those games into, you know, a poll and then y'all got to pick. It doesn't work like that anymore exactly. But like, it's still very like, I think my stream, since we are like a smaller stream or whatever, I think it's cool that you as a chat member or whatever can like kind of direct the stream to like a specific game or a specific something, or you know, I think that's kind of cool. Like if someone said, hey, can we play Gartic Phone right now, and 2 other people wanted to do it, I would be so down, because I think that's also what has made this stream so fun. For instance, every single interview we have ever had on this stream has been because someone asked, "Can we have mod interviews?" And me going, "Sure, why the fuck not?" And then me writing a bunch of questions and then having such a fucking good time because of it. It was all the mod interview times have been so fucking funny. Why is there drowned underneath me? And I think that's very, like, I think the stream always has been and probably hopefully always will be spontaneous. And I think that's one of the things that make it kind of great. And I think the subathons where we played a bunch of different games and had a bunch of interaction where the chat could actually pick things were the better ones. But y'all could obviously argue that, why y'all thinks that was, some of the subathons were better and some of the longer streams were worse, but that's what I think. Y'all think, I guess. I don't have a lot to go on, if I'm honest. Like, low key. So that's my idea, anyway. Oh, shit. if you make it an established rule, it's not really established. People are gonna start begging more, which I personally think is a bad thing. I totally agree with that. I feel like we're already kind of seeing that with League. But that's the thing, right, Straw? I don't remember if you were completely here for that era, or if a lot of people were actually, but it used to be the same with Overwatch. Back when I went from Overwatch to League, we had the exact same thing happen, where people who wanted me to play Overwatch would not shut the fuck up about Overwatch. And I'd be like, no, stop asking, but it would not stop. And even now, I think if I play Overwatch, like, for 2 days, that's still gonna happen. Like, people are gonna be like, when are we playing Overwatch again? When are we playing Overwatch again? And I inherently don't think it's begging. I think it's just that some people really like that specific game. And I think it should be... I think it's a hard line to not cross. But I want it to also kind of be that, where people can kind of say, hey, I would like you to play this game. And me going, yeah, cool, sounds great. But also don't want it to turn into begging. And that's a hard kind of line to not cross. It's like a difficult in-between, I suppose. To kind of keep that still good, but also not like that. Did that make sense? I hope that makes sense. It made sense in my head. I just went as far as checking your stats during February. Also, I fucking hate the way they spell February and surprise. Every time now, because everyone keeps bullying me for not knowing how to spell. But every time I have to look it up now. Because I spelled February with February. Because February doesn't make any fucking sense. Why is there 3 R's? Who the fuck thought about that? Clearly no one. Because they didn't think it through. I think this is... What do the builders think about this? This is like too big. Is this too much? It's like 2 floors. It's giving a little bit of like... I want it to kind of give mansion, not... I think for now it's kind of giving skyscraper. And I don't know how to fix that. I do the same. I stopped E33 in one day and boom, gone. Exactly. Like your motivation to do something in specific games just kind of leaves. It's crazy. Out of all 28 days, I possibly could have done 4 picks. 13 were League, 11 were random games. That's not League, but not picked by me. Nah, but I don't think straw means that you picked all of them. Like, I genuinely don't even think you did that. I don't think that's what he means. I think he just used you as an example. I think. If you want Jack to pick, just make a poll or spin the... Yeah, straw. Make a poll. Straw. Are you serious? You know for a fact, or you know why I don't make polls. We can't make polls. Y'all hate polls. You have proven time and time again. You hate polls. Every fucking time we make a poll here, and all of the mods will conclude that the polls always gets tied because people think it's funny that the polls get tied, which means the polls won't do anything. In fairness, I think it's kind of funny, but like it's gone to a point where we can't even use them for anything. You know what I mean? Or spin the wheel of games chat asks for. Making it the first 2 bags seems like one of the worst alternatives. The wheel would kind of work, but I think if like say that I do that. For instance, today, those games, if we were to put it for what chat wanted, it would have been Minecraft, Civ, which I don't have downloaded, so I wouldn't get on it. League, Minecraft, and what? Nothing else. Nobody requested Elden Ring, nobody requested Outer Wilds, no one requested any of the games that nobody requested Hades. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of... Because chat doesn't ask for that many games. So it's not enough for me to actually do a poll, or do a wheel. Like, it makes sense to do a poll. I will get you that. But the polls just don't work. Want to know something which could be fun? Have a design day where people get to draw their own eyes, mouth, and hair so I can add them into the website. No, Winter, didn't we say that Huffle could do it? Have you talked to Huffle about it? Low-key, like, just shoot a little message to Huffle and be like, hey, the people said I could even do it for you if you want to. Like, honestly, I think Huffle would be happy or even be honored to kind of do that, I think. And obviously, like, I don't know, I think Huffle's really good at stuff and stuff like that, so I think Huffle will be happy to do so. Hopefully. We could ask. I mean, the question is free. People keep blaming me for when it's not League, but people just blame me for everything. Low-key, I blame me for everything too. It's just kind of a thing we do. Just add it to the Wheel of Doom. Is that where we do whatever is last on the wheel? I do kind of like those. That's kind of fun. Then if you do random, if it ties. Yeah, but who picks the random, Straw? Who picks the random? That's also like, what do you mean? No one requested them first in chat either. What do you mean? That's how we got to Minecraft. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. I didn't even request it, I simply brought the idea to chat, no persuasion. He's right. Low-key. I hate to be on boats, like, defending. It's not really boats defending day, but. And yes, he gets one of those per year. Boat has one day where he actually can have valid points. But it's only one day a year. And it's not on his birthday. It's the furthest away from his birthday that we can have. If you did a wheel, I'd probably would have asked you to put Outer Wilds on it. Okay, can I assume that you can do that in the future then? Low-key though. Oh god. That's the thing, right? My brain is currently saying, like, just because you mentioned Outer Wilds, my brain's like, I could build this later because I don't know how to build this. Therefore, I can go play Outer Worlds and we can actually make progress. Should we? Probably not. Do I kind of want to? Yeah. Low-key. But that's also because I'm so easily persuaded. Like, you do not even need to nudge me in a direction I'll go there. You just need to, like, show me that direction and be like, that's a way you could go. And I'll go there. Like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, do you see? You should make a house for your Connect 4. Alright. I'm gonna make it really ugly. Love you like a fool, breathe you until I hallucinate. Without your touch. Can I make it like a pavilion? I'll be there forever. Boy. Wait, you said oi.
Yeah, I did. Ender pearls. Wait, mangrove?
I'm not. This is only the. You know how I build. This is how I build.
Yeah.
This is the base.
Wait, hold up. Maybe you shouldn't build.
I hate you. Do you actually dislike the? I got a bunch of compliments on the greenhouse.
Yeah,
that was a good
cool,
build.
Cat.
That's all me, by the way. I did that.
Cat.
I didn't even like.
Look at this.
Yeah, I think it's nice. I like it.
I swear to God.
I think it needs more ice, though. I think it needs more ice, I'll be honest. But I do like these together. I don't see what's wrong with it. Everyone hates it. But I think it's kind of cute. I don't know what it is or what I'd call it, but it's kind of igloo based with like some ice. I don't see all the hate. I'm not. I might be biased, but both I need more mangrove roots.
Huh?
I need more mangrove. Do you have
Okay.
mangrove?
No, shitty
Why?
wood.
Aw. No, but they're really nice to build with. Mm. Okay, I'll build with dirt. That's gonna kill me. I'm stealing his dirt. It's the closest. No one requested E or Outer Worlds or Hades first in chat either. So first mission doesn't solve that problem. No, but the people asking for those specific things are like the people who asked for it to begin with. I'm stealing black dye because I want to. Actually, all of it. I'm stealing that too. Boat has said that this is his trash chest and he doesn't give a shit. And he has before previously told me I can steal whatever I want. So I'm stealing whatever I want. Yoink. No.
What the fuck are you doing?
Stealing?
Why?
Because you said so. You literally said these
No.
are your trash chests. You've literally told me that. I have it on camera.
Yeah, that was when you made the fucking what's it called?
No, this was like ages ago.
tic-tac-toe.
No, this is when
Yeah,
I
when
like
you made the
needed things.
tic-tac-toe. Because I said you can grab whatever you want to build a building. Hello?
Oh. So that wasn't
you-
like a forever
Are you the
thing?
one who's been joined
I thought that was like a forever thing. You literally said this was like your trash can. I've been taking things from this for like ages. I've taken so much shit from you. I'm
There's
not
no
gonna
way.
lie. Oh my
Yeah, because I
god.
had a shit ton of stone thingies.
I haven't
Someone
taken stone
joined all of them.
thingies. Yeah, no, that wasn't
Oh.
me.
Oh,
No, I've just
shit.
been stealing some random items, like things like for instance, now I took pointed dripstone, some black dye nautilus shells, crying obsidian. Yeah,
What?
that's it. Like just things I like.
No, you can keep them.
Yay! Can I get your crimson
I
roots?
thought you would. Huh?
Your crimson roots
Yeah, I think. Wait, I joinked them. Joinked.
and resin
From someone.
and your glass
Resin?
bottle
Wait, hold. No.
and your
too
lightning rods.
Too fast. What?
Oh, sorry. Your light blue dye.
No. Wait, do I need it?
I don't know. Light blue dye is pretty easy to make. Why do you have a diamond shovel with efficiency 4 with like 0 fucking like you hit it once and it's gonna break?
It's yours.
I don't want. Okay, thanks. Great.
Have you? Get the hopper.
What do you mean get the hopper?
No, this one. Look at it. Cinema.
I don't get it.
No, because there's like one fish, one piece of Wait, hold up. Is my
I
thingy
took the fish.
broken? Yeah,
Wait.
What?
Did I break it? Was there supposed to be a fish in there?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, like do you put it there for it to work, or is it gonna break now? I took
No,
the fish.
no. So,
Oh, okay.
Basically, the thingy is sourcing through all of these, right?
Yeah, and you literally
And all
told
the
me
other
that this
items
is how
are
it works, and
put
then
in
you
here.
said this is the trash that I don't want.
Yeah, it is my trash.
Exactly. So
I
one
still
man's
want
trash
it.
is another person's treasure, aka mine.
No, boat's trash
Low-key
is
how it
pale
works.
face treasure.
Can I have your water breathing?
What?
Can
Why
I
are
have
you-
your water
sure.
breathing? Can
Yeah,
I have your
yeah.
gas tears? I don't know what you do with gas tears, but I think you do something with it. Can I have your cobwebs?
Cobwebs?
Cobwebs, yes, please. Thank you. I want the door
I didn't say
too.
yes. The door.
I'm taking the door.
What?
It's my door. Alright, I'm happy with that.
You
Thank
should
you.
have this. Hold up.
Good loot, good looting. Why?
And those. No, wait. I should wait. Go place
Why?
them somewhere.
Why? So it doesn't burn down?
Yes.
I'm gonna put it on your house.
I'm guessing that is mainly made out of wood.
Yeah, this is problematic.
I get it.
Maybe like here, where you're just there. I mean, I don't think anything would burn down.
There's a creepy guy.
I don't have any long range things. I can't fix my
he
straw
flanked.
gave me this amazing shooty arrow thing, but it's fucking. I can't fix it. I
Why?
can't. I don't know why. It's too expensive. It says it's too expensive. I fixed it
Oh
like 3
yeah.
times, but now it
Right.
doesn't work.
No, because obviously you've there's a spider.
He seems chill.
Sorry, I get distracted.
ADHD. Yeah, I get it.
No, you've done it too much. There's maximum amount of
That's
fuck. He's
stupid.
coming closer. No cap.
No, he's not. He's dead.
No,
The spider
yeah,
is though.
because I killed him.
Yeah, exactly. So what was the
No, but
problem?
basically you can only enchant and repair things set amount of times.
But it was called Christmas Spirit, and
Well,
it was
unlucky.
sentimental.
That's why
I
Infinity
really
kind of
like
sucks.
it.
End game, you know. Late game. That's the word.
I have 2 tridents, but I hate them.
Can I have him?
No, I'm saving them.
Oh.
When
I've
I think if you
collected,
win secret build, maybe you can have it. Ooh.
Wait, I think 5 of them so far.
Yeah, honestly, I've been really lucky with the trident thingies. I've gotten 4 and I've given away 2. Oh, speaking of both, get it,
Get
bitch,
it. Look.
bro.
This
That is
is,
crazy timing.
farming.
That's crazy timing. Like honestly, this lake is just really good for
If I
tridents.
get it,
You're not gonna
am
get it.
the one.
No, actually, maybe.
Oh.
Aw.
I got it.
Yay.
Wow.
You fucking idiot.
Ah, fuck. I don't have my wings on. Oh.
That's funny. Then no one ever picks a game they just suggest. Sort of.
I was gonna say something. I don't know.
How do I make a house ceiling? I just realized this is not. How did I? No, this is. Oh, I hate you. This is just the base.
Oh yeah. No, hold up. I was gonna make
Like, that's
walls,
the-
right?
Wait, you? Yeah.
Because I want to connect the bank thingy to this
Connect,
tree. And
because
if you
connect
check,
4.
minigame.
Connect.
No.
Okay.
To the wall, not to the connect 4.
No, I didn't finish chicken,
No, but
please.
if you look at the minimap, you can
You're
see
right.
the water is a bit deeper between roulette table and bank.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a little walkway.
Yes, and I'm making a path on that one.
Oh, make like a cool little bridge.
Yes, exactly. But
I like
I
it.
need walls. And then I kind of
Do I have to make this? Because Loki, if you look on the map, this looks awesome from above. Like on the map.
I mean, you can keep windows or something
Yeah,
above
okay.
it. I just don't want, like, open games.
Okay. Hater.
Anyhow, so the wall is gonna be, like, surrounding all the games, right? Why the fuck is that one so fucking far out? I don't know what to do.
Wait, what do you mean far out?
No, look.
What are you talking about?
That one.
Oh, Lux's.
Yes.
I think Lux is no. Lux just figured that I did as well. I figured you'd go like all the way around to like, well, probably even here. Like this entire island would be the district. Is it gonna be a district, right? Not just like 3 builds.
It's on the edge of the island as well.
Nah, I think it's kind of cool. I think it's a good placement. But that's me. I think it just needs some terraforming.
So many fucking wood.
It's just gonna need some terraforming, I think. Also, it would be cool if we turned it into a rocket, but whatever.
Plus, I think.
Have you seen Grass's build? Kind of close to yours, by the way.
Huh?
Have you seen Grass's build?
Oh, the Schematica one?
Yeah. It's so cool. Look at that. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Look at it though. Look at it.
This is Schematica, like 2 seconds in.
Yeah, no. Because of course, because it's built by layers.
It's yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, of course.
I don't know what to think.
The thing is, though, I don't know if he I think he builds his builds in a test world first, so I think he actually is valid. And honestly, we haven't put any limitations on like builds. Oh, there's a creeper, by the way.
Oh.
No, but we haven't put like any limitations on what people are allowed to build with or mods or anything. So like, I think people are just having fun.
Wanna know a
on the server. Yeah.
You know the portal, the triangle one?
Yeah.
I saw it posted to Reddit So if that one's,
Okay, fair. Yeah, but like
copy
honestly,
paste.
if he's yeah, so what? Low key.
No,
Like
I'm just
honestly, I don't
saying.
think Minecraft has to be this whole thing where like you have to build everything yourself. You have to do everything. You have to build a specific way. I think if you want to build in a test world first, you can do that. If you don't, if you just want to build it by yourself, that's fine. If you want to use Lightmatica, that's fine. Like I don't care
I think
less.
it's cool.
I do too.
As long as the peep doesn't say like, "Oh, I designed this and I built it," and it took
Yeah,
so
and he
many hours.
hasn't.
You know.
He hasn't. But Loki,
Exactly.
like, and he's you know, he's still getting all the materials and building it. So, I still think it's fair. I don't have any issues with it personally. I think it's pretty dope. Oh,
Wait.
kill the guys. Kill
I
him.
think this is
Kill the
like
creeper. Kill
an
the
old.
creeper.
What? What? No,
Kill
it's
the
dead.
creeper.
Yes,
Kill him.
it's dead.
Kill the other ones. Oh,
Ow!
behind you.
I killed him.
Here.
No, but I feel like
Oh,
this
behind you.
is. What?
There was a
No.
no. There was a guy. I don't know where he went.
There's a small guy behind you.
I'm literally on one half.
Oh, cat! Run, run, run!
Oh fuck! I need food. I don't have any food. Ah! Where's my food spell, bro? Both. Is there any hospitality around here? Is there a hospital or maybe even a soft landing? Oh, soft landing.
Are you gonna
Food.
gamble?
No, I need food.
No food.
Oh,
Gamble
please
for
have some
food.
hospitality. I don't have any money.
You know how you
I'm
get
poor.
like random drinks when you go to casinos?
It'd be cool if you could actually play from up here because you can see it way better. But I suppose, you know,
I could
Yeah.
make extended.
that would be cool. Like a
connections,
second
yeah.
floor. Also, I can't believe you bully my little hut here and you
carrots.
made this. It's just... Oh, carrots.
What are you on about?
Like, your build here is basically exactly what I'd done there, but you just hate on
I
it.
didn't use ice, oxidized, oxidized copper and concrete.
Is that the
powder plus
problem?
Concrete.
Is
Yes,
that the
'cause
problem?
That's a shitty fucking, blend of colors. Plus, it's kind of off center.
Yeah, okay, fair. The
So
off
if you look at
center,
the map,
yeah.
That one looks kind of goofy.
But it's like an entryway, but I didn't realize it wouldn't be the entryway, you know what I mean? Like it was supposed to be the entry, but then I realized that wouldn't work.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
if you look at mine and Lux's, they kind of look the same on the map.
That's kind of wild, actually. Yours looks a bit off center because this is further back, but I think they're still pretty cool.
Yeah, that's because you gamba back here.
Yeah,
so
of course,
this
of
center
course.
is
No, I
about,
get them.
I don't know,
Still cool.
here somewhere. You know.
And straws looks awful over there. I'm not trying to accuse you, sorry if it came off that way. I'm just trying to,
made,
yeah.
this one.
More people start asking
right
me
in the
when
middle
time
of
starts.
his building.
No, but Chicken Police is also one of those games that I've been like dying to, like, well, not dying to, but like definitely meaning to play, but
Oh,
just
God.
not got there. Yeah.
If
You have
look
such
at
a
the
good
minimap-
view of my my build here. Oh, that looks nice.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, glaze it more.
No, I just really like it, you know.
No, but if you look at
And a lot of
the
people like
bank
this, so
and
that
you look
means
at the
it's
left
actually
side
good
of
and
the
not
garden,
just. Wait, left side of
kind of
what?
looks like titties.
What? Wait. Say again?
Bank. minimap.
Bank.
Look at the garden on the left side and tilt your head to the left.
It kind of looks like an overview of someone's titties.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I wonder if that's what Huffle was thinking about when they built it.
I hope not.
That's homophobic, I think. Or wait.
What?
No, I'm confused.
What are you talking about?
Wait, but Huffle says
Oh yeah, I also told
No, Huffle likes
to make all of the
men?
trees
I don't know. Wait, what?
Like all of it was supposed to be pale, but then oak
Oh.
came into play.
Oh.
It's kind of.
Do we tell? Also, what's with
No,
the
I
right
did. I
side?
did.
Like, what happened here?
So basically,
Is this
I
gonna
told
be a
Huffle.
river?
I don't know. I didn't make
Why
it.
don't you finish it?
Because
I'll
I
finish
am
it.
gonna. No, 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 please, please.
But that was gonna be a river, right? We could make the river. We're pretty
No, I'm gonna
creative.
delete all of this.
Why?
Because I want pale oak.
But yeah, we could make it out of pale oak. Why are you against rivers? Can rivers not exist in pale oak places?
It wouldn't make sense though.
Water? Why not?
Because it's a bank. No.
Yeah, money flows.
I didn't want like.
Hello?
This is all I wanted, by the way. Like the path.
Yeah, but I do think this is fucking awesome, though. It makes
Yeah,
you
but-
look like you're rich. Plus, I do like this part. This part is very, like, look
yeah,
at me.
I'm gonna keep the statue, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
And I think this is
I
very,
mean,
like, cutesy. I think it's very, like, castle-y. You know, castle-y garden more than anything.
Yeah, but that's not a bank though.
No, I get you, I'm just saying. I think that's what
No,
Huffle
so
was kind of
basically,
going
I'm gonna
off.
keep the shape of everything, but make it pale oak, I think.
Yeah, valid.
Because I wanted to blend with, blend in with the building.
Oh, and get a bunch of flowers as well. Just kind of make it crazy with the flowers. Because they're really cool. Because they open at night, so it's going to look really cool.
Oh, the blossom, yeah.
Yeah. Really cool block.
Eye blossom.
I think you should get some rivers going, though. Because otherwise it'll be quite boring. And maybe, like, you know, a bit of, like, terrain. The whole flat is just very flat. Maybe some rocks or something. I don't know. Rocks could work. They're grey.
No fights?
I don't know. I think that one
No, but
line
if
in
you
the
look
middle should be
at
orange.
the gates or
That'd be
fence
cool.
or whatever you want to call it, right? It
Yeah.
looks kind of like almost dangerous, right?
Yeah, like a little bit menacing. That's the vibe,
And then
right?
you have a cute garden. Like, no.
Yeah, but Huffle is very cutesy. Like Huffle's place or build style is very that.
Yeah, to be fair, it's kind of like the old server casino.
You could probably ask someone who's good at redstone to build something kind of like maybe some cool redstone things. That would look just be cool.
Someone
looking.
good at redstone.
Yeah, like
I
Meowie.
would ask
Like
someone good at-
Meowie. Meowie's just
He's not good at redstone.
He's gonna kill me, he's gonna kill me. Okay, it's not a
Who made this
no,
sexy
no.
machine?
No, okay, I'm sorry, please don't kill me. Did you eat an apple?
What?
Why are you bubbling?
I'm not bubbling.
You were bubbling. Wait, am I? No, you're bubbling. That was a bubble.
No, you are bubbling.
No, you were.
No, you are. Oh,
But you were.
no.
Chat.
You did, though.
He was bubbling, right? Okay, I'm gonna go build now. You go build the statue. You literally wanted motivation. Go do it.
Oh,
All I hear is for fuck's sake. That makes me happy to hear Boat in pain. That's lovely. Now when Boat kill them, you'll have to call... I missed the context of that, but I'm scared to ask. It's a beautiful farm, very cool industrial look. Maybe you could build the garden. Make it very grey and drab. Maybe some redstone, maybe some blood of someone's... Jesus Christ, sorry. Enemies. Wait, where? Both, you're building it over the one that I made, but you're not allowed to remove the crown. Also, Straw, we never got your opinion on the actual thing. Because you're the winner, we feel like you should have a say. Or at least an opinion, I suppose. But you never got to see my little build of your win. I don't remember who said that, like, or who actually suggested that the person who wins should have like a statue in the shopping district. But I do kind of like it, and I made it. But then I trust you. Okay, Boat, don't change anything. Straw, I don't care if you trust me or not. I want you to look at it, and then I want you to... Mostly because I don't care enough. Why are you like this? I hate you. Fucking dick. You're kind of setting the tone here for future secret builds. We need your help, okay? I meant that I had forgotten about Chicken Police. Yeah. No, I had it downloaded for like a long time. I think that's kind of how it works. Like I'll have things downloaded that I just know that I have to play. And then I'll need space on my computer, so I delete them. And then we'll never play them again, basically. But, like, most of the time, I think that's kind of what happens, I guess. Oh yeah, making this whole... Fuck, I don't want to take those specific ones. Because I have them color-coded, and I don't want to fucking color-code anything again. Fuck's sake. Okay, I'm sorry, I will set a good example. Okay, because I don't know if Boat's changed anything. Okay, so all you have to do is judge 2 different builds and just say your inputs. You can even say, you don't have to pick one, you don't have to say anything, you can say what's good about one or bad about the other one, or both. Fuck Flint, I have so much of it. I think it's just... Wait, did I throw that? Oh my... I think I did. I'm using my portal as like a little trash can. Oh, you already took everything down.
You mean everything?
Well, yeah.
No, it's up there.
Well, basically that was the crown. Oh my god. Yeah, so that was the crown before, which was on the head, as you can imagine. But this is kind of what I made. It's not great. It had a beacon before as well, which I thought was pretty cool. I thought this was like kind of fitting in with the nature and then just making a little statue. I wanted to have a bunch of gold behind you like that, like a little pile of gold. Using that as a crown is smart as fuck. Thank you. That took me so long to figure out which one was the better one because I did it with every single version of the ones and both fucking hated it. I was very disappointed. But the crown is staying because I want it.
Huh? That's a lie.
No, you actually did. You say the crown is awful. You literally said that. Don't fucking play now. Yeah, it is.
No.
Okay, what is it then?
It's a weird haircut, hello?
Yeah, he thinks it's a weird haircut.
There's nothing at the back.
Okay, but say again why you hate my build. Go ahead. Go crazy.
This has nothing to do with the thingy.
He's saying
blocks. For absolutely no reason.
Which is just a pile of rocks. I will understand this is kind of random because I thought it was cool.
You have shaders, you wouldn't notice, but this one is.
But this is just kind of a rock pile.
Because it's.
That's like just for you though. I think it works fine for most people.
Everyone who's playing the vanilla game. Hello.
Yeah, but nobody does that except you because you're weird.
No.
Anyway, I think. Bo, did you? Oh, you removed the other one.
Yeah, because I'm.
Oh damn.
You know, keeping the.
That was quick. All right, fair enough.
But, I don't know.
No, but remember this one basically, and then just
you want a picture of how it looks like?
Yeah, sure. Do it before and after. Actually, Loki. Yeah.
No, I meant like why it's weird, right?
What?
Hold up, I'm gonna zoom you.
No, like do it before and after. Why not? I think that could be cool.
Yes, I'm not gonna. No, I'm making a new one. There's nothing to be salvaged.
I'll take a screenshot. Bo's just being a meanie for no reason. Okay, well, good luck. Let me know when you're done. I'll come look.
No, wait.
Why? He's sending something on DM. Is he gonna go through at the same time as I am? He did, didn't he? Oh, you know you didn't. Okay. Hello? What did you want?
I can't just build like on this.
No, you get to change everything about it. You can take the entire thing down if you want.
Yeah, but why can't hello? Can't I just make a new one somewhere else?
Shouldn't it be kind of close to the... I mean,
Here,
suppose if you can fix the
boom,
terrain.
flat.
This looks fucking terrible. Like, I want it to be kind of, you know, a statement piece. And I want it to be close to the spawn, close to the portal. Like, you know, like, I think here is way too... Because that's the thing. Okay, so imagine you spawn, right? You spawn over here. First thing, I think, people hopefully will be like, oh, what is that? So either they'll go up this hill, or they'll go over here and be like... What? Who the fuck keeps changing this? You're not supposed to be able to build there.
I don't think you can break it though.
No, but someone keeps doing
it.
it.
To be someone OP.
Yeah, but Pokes wouldn't do that.
Zed?
Why would Zed do that? Zed hasn't,
I don't
like, Zed
fucking
wouldn't
know.
fuck with people like
Wait,
that.
let me test. Can I break it? No, I can't break it.
Exactly. So how the fuck does it keep happening?
So it has to be someone OP.
And it's not me, because I've been fixing it.
This TNT? No, because it's the same chunk, right?
Yeah, and then, like, these would go, right? I don't know. I really don't know.
Oh yeah, true.
You also play vanilla. Flint, I just have way too much of it. No, but imagine you spawn, right? You're like, la 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 la. And hopefully, right?
Yes,
the plan is...
spawned. I've never played on the game before. Let's check on a statue that's completely
No, shut up,
random.
shut up. Okay, hopefully, right? The plan is to have a bunch of stores lining up this fucking area, even all the way over there as well, covering everything here. And then you walk up here and you're like, oh, community portal. This one leads to everyone's portal in the server. So even here could be fucking decent. Like it has to be like a main thing, you know what I mean? Or even on this side, like it just has to stand out and be noticeable for people when they come into the server. It has to be like a big deal.
I like an actual store.
A store for who won the secret build.
Yeah, like all of them lined up.
What?
And then you can buy it like, oh yeah, this is a piece of the cat's build for
I hate
don't know,
it.
20 diamonds.
I hate it.
Why?
I just hate it.
Okay.
Why did you do this?
There's a hole.
Are you gonna do this or not? I'll give you
Do
options,
what?
okay? It has to be around the portal, so either here, or where it is now,
no. You need to give
or on
me
either of these
understands.
sides. Oh, why do I have to give them to you? You can literally just grab
'Cause
however
I
many
could
you
be
need.
asked.
Okay, how many do you need specifically?
Let's think. There's a zombie.
I could just give you like 16. That's they stack is 16. Do you want 16?
I don't know if that's enough, but sure.
Fuck
Yeah,
it,
16
I'll
works.
go get 16. Yeah.
Wait, do you have any flower pots?
Flower, like the pitcher and the fancy flowers, or just flowers in general?
No, normal like clay ones.
Clay flowers?
No, the pot.
What? Oh, I can make some. Yeah. How many do you need?
One.
Okay, I'll get you one.
Cool.
What a fucking weird request. Do you have a pulse? I need one. We gotta go through here. Oh, I love doing that. Also, you didn't see how it's not filled in, by the way. Because it's not. But nobody knows that. Because it couldn't be bouldered. Because that would take effort and pain and stuff. Okay, we're just gonna ditch things that I can't be bothered to have in my inventory. That's why we have these at like every level, so I could just dump things that I just accumulate, and then I go through them when I'm offline. Like, if you ever are wondering what I'm doing if I'm on the server, I'm either AFK, or like just talking to people, or just randomly doing shit. But most of the time, I just fix that. Because I can't be bothered to do it normally. God, I fucking love this area. I think the more I build, the more I like it. I'm glad this hasn't burned down. Also, Strahd's broken again. I hate to say it, but I kind of have to. And that's really adding a lot to it. It's weird. I'll give you that. It does look weird, but I do like it. No, but I love this area now. What's broken? What do you think? Please guess. I even renamed it. Very not working chicken farm. It just works. Straw. I think it's really funny because it's what I think it's what Bethesda's CEO said. You know that guy that talks about Bethesda and Fallout and stuff like that, and then he said it just works to a game that literally did not fucking work. What have I done? Nothing. I don't know. I literally did nothing. The thing, okay, this is what happened. I had to restrain myself and change all of these. This was wood before. This was this kind of wood before. And it looked really nice. But turns out it burned down constantly. Which means this part burned down constantly. I have redone this roof 3 times. Because it kept burning the fuck down. So I was like, why does it keep burning down? I've put these all over my base. It shouldn't burn down. It's the only thing that keeps burning down. I wonder why that is. So I figured it out. It took me a while though. And I'm not entirely happy with the color here, but I don't know what else looks like this. That's like not wood. So I'm not entirely happy with the front of it, but I do really like the side still. I think like this from the side, it looks, I think this is, I just realized that's missing. But I do think this is probably one of my favorite builds like that I have, because I think it's so different. It's so like, it's kind of like Asian style, kind, almost. I don't even know if I could say that, but I think it is. I'll fix it, but you for sure broke it. You could use nether wood. Like that one. Yeah, I already did. But I like that color. You can't have this color be like, this color doesn't work. No other block is that color, as far as I understand, as far as I know. Also, what did he need again? I suppose I could do basalt, but I don't like the way basalt looks. It's too dark and too gray and too drab. It's what Boat likes, because he's a beige flag. I perfectly had one pot. Oh shit, I'm gonna get fucking... I'm gonna get a talking to now. Clay maybe, or terracotta? Not a fucking bad shout. I don't know if Boat needed that right now, but I'm thinking he's building the base, so I think I'll just try this. I should be able to do... Let's just make some... And then... Brown? Bring blue dye. Okay. Been at a distance for too long. Ah. It's kind of... Let's see if this works, actually. And then we gotta do... An all bad time. Let's place it close to it. Yeah, see the difference? I mean, obviously I have to put it in water, but I did think, like, I want the texture as well. I think the texture is kind of cool against it. But, like, I do see your idea, but I think this might be too smooth. Wait, you do this, and then you do this. Wait. How do you do it again? I used to... Oh! Ha! I've done it. See? This is how to make easy pissy. Yeah. I used to build towers and then take them out, but that apparently didn't work. So I highly recommend doing it that way if you don't know how to do it. You're welcome. However, this doesn't happen. Yeah. I might be a noob at this game, but at least I'm not Zed. Zed's gonna kill me. See, even that's like, it's way too smooth. Like for anything. Oh, that's not the right one. Like, it does work, but it's just so smooth. You don't, you see kind of what I mean. Try making the clay brick thing. I do have some of those, but those are too beige. They're very beige. They're not that like dark, rich kind of chocolatey color, which is the one I really like. Where do I keep that? Here. I do have packed mud. Mud brick stairs. Let's just do with a few slabs. Because I don't think I want to actually use it, so I don't have... I just want to test it, I guess. No, but I think that's, like, why. See what I mean? That's just way too beige. Way too, like that kind of makes it just... Yeah, I don't know. Not my favorite. Not even close. That one, same thing. It's like not... Oh, hello. Are you a chicken? The chicken man has come to fix the chicken machine. Wait, am I deaf or can I not hear you?
Yeah, I
Chat.
don't know. Hello.
Hello, welcome back. This is not working. Your ideas did not work.
Is there? Did you remove the fucking slab?
I didn't remove anything. There was a hole in the ceiling. The ceiling did it, not me.
There's a slab removed. Can
I
give
swear
me my
someone's
slab.
pranking me. In that case, like if someone's actually removing things, there's a slab. Do you need a specific one or?
No, that's fine.
No, but honestly, it's not me. So we're like, honestly, it could be someone just messing with me by removing it. Cause I do not
There's a
touch this.
hopper
I
down
want
as
it to
well.
work.
What?
Could hoppers burn down? I don't know.
No.
Doesn't make any sense, straw.
You
I
got the
don't touch
slabs,
this
I
build.
think,
I want
so-
it to work. I just want food. I'm literally eating carrots I stole from boats. Like, what do you want? It's
Is
not
there a
me.
boss block here?
See, this looks kind of wonky because it's so smooth. It's way too smooth. Like, there's no texture. Zero texture. It's
No,
crazy.
okay, the hopper isn't gone. Never mind.
What? You're just a Lulu? You're bringing on the Lulu to
just
my
blind.
place? How dare you? Does it work now? Also, there's no blue chickens in this. I think that's racist. Can we fix that?
You
I
can
have 3
try.
blue eggs. Wait, open. Oh, hello.
Wait,
How do I throw this to?
hello? Wait, the blue chickens actually
Take
exist?
egg. You have not seen them?
No.
Blue chickens.
Wait, oh, cat.
What? Fuck, this is hard to do.
Wait, don't throw, okay.
Oh, okay.
Cat, it's like hoppers here that will like
Can you not
break
pick that up?
if you throw things into them.
Oh. Well, in fairness, it's only because you were in there.
Okay. Yeah.
Now you're locked in
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Also, I've just noticed this is not
Oh,
the same
terrible.
color. They're all different color. I just realized that. Why did I do that? I suppose it kind of works in a way. It's really epic music for a chicken farm.
No,
Does
no
it work
chickens.
now?
Yeah, now it works.
Wait, I'll get you more blue.
What? Okay.
Blue chickens. Otherwise, it's racist. We can't have that. Someone's stolen my eggs.
How do you get the blue chickens?
With the blue egg that
Why
produces
do they
blue
look
chickens.
Like that?
Yeah, that's a great question. I don't know, but Minecraft was smoking something. And it wasn't good. I got 1 egg. I got 1. Please,
Great.
make it work.
Why do I have to?
Because you probably have better luck than me, I don't know.
Yeah, okay, actually, yeah, I do not want you inside this thing, actually.
What's that supposed to mean? Well, at least there's not constant lava flowing, so that's probably good.
Yeah.
Do you want to change the message here as well? Because now it just says very not working. It just works. Because I thought you were Todd Howard. You know, when he made Fallout 76.
Why don't you fix the message?
Well, because it says Straw 2026, and now it doesn't make sense because you technically didn't say that. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
It should probably
Okay,
be something you
so,
would say.
but
You know? Or, you know, maybe you just want you to be known as someone who can't fix things. Okay, fair. Well,
yeah, I think that's all. Don't fuck it up again, please. Thank you.
you keep saying this, but I keep... Okay. I keep not doing it. What do you want from me? I swear it's like someone pranking me. It's like genuinely someone pranking me. It's like how grass keeps putting grass... Like, look. I didn't do that either. I'm not the only one on the server, believe it or not. Okay, both. I finally have your shit. Wait, did he say he said anything else that he needed that I just missed? Bring blue dye. Okay, I got the blue dye. I'm back. There's a campfire. I bring you blue dye. I bring you brown pot. I bring you 17 armor stands because I can't count. Yep. Oh, you stole my gold blocks.
Yeah.
What are you
Guess
making?
what I'm making.
What are you making? Is that a butt plug?
What? No,
Sorry.
I'm making a trophy.
Like the one in League? Like the one they win?
What?
The cup?
I'm making like an actual trophy. Like, you know, I won.
Yeah, that just makes me think of the ones they, like, cups, you know? The trophies that they win in, like, the one
Yeah.
they win in League tournaments or, like,
Why
CS
League?
tournaments.
It's in... Yeah, sure.
Because I don't watch sports. Because I don't like sports.
Well, it could be, like, honestly,
What other like, what
anything.
other... When do you get a fucking, like, you get medals in Olympic stuff. When do you get a... You don't really get one of those. Otherwise. I feel like that's very esports-esque. Why is he so small?
Trust.
If that's supposed to be straw, that's... He's not actually the size of a straw, you know that, right?
Hold.
Well, maybe he will... Actually, I don't know about that. Maybe he is. I have very epic music right now. It's very blocky. That might be the most online take I've heard you
now I
say.
need handles.
Really? What do you win trophies for, though? You never win trophies on anything. Like, maybe bowling, but, like, I don't do bowling. Like, you never win trophies anymore. You used to be able to, like... People would buy these, like, shitty trophies made out of plastic for, like, when I was a kid. But, like... You never... Like, I think it was more of, like, a... They kind of gave those out like it was candy. And, like, I've gotten medals as a kid, but those are the ones you wear around your neck. Like, trophies, you don't really... Really? You don't really win trophies. In
What's
that
a
regard.
good handle?
A good handle?
Yes.
I don't know, but, like, I feel like dripstone kind of has that shape. Like, if you put it upside down. Like, it kind of has that kind of, like... I don't know.
Never mind.
Okay. You're so
Do you have any
mean.
gold?
No, that literally those were all the gold I had, and I wanted those back, but apparently I
Oh.
can't have them back.
You're...
No,
Poor.
take them, take them. I'll buy some more gold. Wait, we have a gold. Hello.
Yeah, go
We
buy
can
'em.
let. What? Why am I buying it?
I
You're
bought,
probably
like,
more rich than
10
me. I
stacks
have
of
two.
iron.
I have
No,
2 blocks of diamonds, but
this is all the diamonds I have. It's nothing.
Wait, put it back. Put it back.
No.
God damn it. I still think that's more than I had. Both. I have 18 diamonds. You had 42 in one stack. What do you mean?
What do you
Yeah,
mean
put
one
it back.
stack?
Put it back. I have 18. You had 2 stack. Well, not 2 stacks, but
No,
like
I
two
can tell
different.
you. I have 44.
Yeah, and I have 18. So you should be paying for this, not me.
Cat. No.
This is
follow me.
literally all I own. Bro, I'm poor as fuck.
Look. In this one.
Sorry, I don't want creepers to spawn. I'm paranoid.
I bought all of them. That's in that one.
Wait, maybe I have some profit at the bucket. Do you have any profit at your shop?
My shop?
No one has bought any. Fuck. Why is nobody buying potions? I feel like the Bad Omens ones would be kind of good. Most professional sports that aren't Olympics. I mean, I do watch figure skating sometimes on YouTube,
Profits.
but I never watch like a full effort
I made
or like a
money,
full
I
show.
made
I just watch
money.
like if I like a specific song, I'll watch it. Like I watched like recently recommended. Like I watched. Well,
Wait, cat.
one person who's not an Olympic, and then a few
want,
Olympics I watched,
I don't know.
and some of the duos as well. I
Let's
love
say
the
10.
duos.
Gold.
Wait, why'd you give me this?
Because you go buy gold and I get 10 of
For
them.
1
and you
diamond?
get yes. No. What? No. Obviously, you paid the other diamond, right?
Okay. What a stupid fucking thing. So we're putting in collectively 1 diamond each to buy gold. That is the stupidest thing ever. So we can buy... That's 1 stack. Expensive prices here, I mean. No, but like, literally, I don't watch tennis. I don't watch... I see the clips of tennis, which is fun. Okay, we got 7 gold blocks.
I don't need gold blocks though.
Oh, I made them in... What did you
I
need?
just need like 10 ingots, honestly.
Do I get to keep the rest?
Yep.
Nice. Profit. Whee! Oh, it's gloopy. No, but I don't really watch any Olympic stuff. And, the only, like, trophies... Like, honestly, I think you win... like, trophies feels also very, like... showy, I think. Like, when you're actually in a sport, to me, like, which you should be taking seriously, well, it feels like it would be more of, like, a medal. A trophy seems very, like, crazy to me. And since esports pawn out so much money, I think it makes more sense for them to have trophies that are also, like, the kind of look of them are really cool. And I think that's kind of a vibe for them to be that kind of extravagant in every season or every, like, well, not season, but like every esport event or something has like its own kind of look and feel. And you know, for League they put it like into the actual game, which is kind of cool when that's the season. I think that part is kind of cool. I don't know. Most hockey leagues have trophies. I have not watched a single hockey game in my life. Most football leagues? Like, were they, like, soccer or football? Because football, like, American football, I ain't never watching that. Sorry. I'll be honest. It's not it. What the fuck? Guys, you've got to stop this. I swear to God. Both, I think. Maybe you're right. I think like FIFA has it, and that's basically the most football I've ever watched. Is probably FIFA. And then again, I haven't really watched a lot of that either. NFL has a trophy. I've never watched NFL. NFL is just one of those things that it's never really interested me. I think figure skating is really, really cool. I think maybe it's just like one of those things. I hate to chalk it down to like sexism, of course. But like, I'm just a girl. I don't know. Hockey has never really interested me as a person. I think it's cool. Like, for instance, if I see like a clip of someone like doing cool tricks with it, yeah, that's cool. But like actually watching a hockey game for me, it's just like it's watching big men, uh, like throw a ball around basically. And I think that's just. I'll give it to you. Some football games are really entertaining. When there's a lot of goals, a lot of things happening, that could be really entertaining. However, like my family is pretty interested in football and stuff like that. So they've kind of watched it and I've been kind of watching it with them. But with that said, more games than not are not that fun to watch because there's nothing happening. It's just going back and forth, back and forth, and back and forth. And I know there's a lot of like effort from the players, and I'm not saying that that's not the case. I'm just saying it's fucking boring as fuck to watch when nothing's happening. And that's my issue with it, I guess. So honestly, I definitely think I've had more gamer brain moments than that. Tennis has some trophies. For instance, I've only watched tennis. I watched that one clip where they added mics to the players. And it's just them grunting. And it's really funny. And even they're like, why did we do this? It's really funny. Associating them with esports is very gamer brain. I don't think so. Because they make it such a spectacle. And I think the trophies, I will say, the trophies that they make, I haven't honestly. Now I'm kind of curious, actually. You said hockey has it. NFL. NFL trophy. Let me see. Yeah, okay. I think it looks nice. But the thing is, right? This is the NFL. Okay. Do they make a new one every year? Or is it like, do they always kind of look around like this? Let's do 2025. Yeah, it looks kind of... It's cool, but why I think of trophy in League 2026, just to check I'm not actually being... Right, like this is pretty, okay? This is pretty, it's cool, I like it, I don't hate it, not at all. However, when you put this next to a CSGO trophy, these are intricate. Every year, they look different. They look... Well, that one looks fucking trash. But, like, look at the intricacy. This is actual artwork most of the time. They make them... What is this? MLG Columbus. Oh, yeah, another cup. But that's why I think... Like, look at that! I think that might be fake, actually. Just realized. That looks fake. But look at this. If this is actually real, look at that shit. That's why I think trophies when I think esports. Like, look at how like these are beautiful. Someone put like they actually are probably hired artists to make these. And same thing with the League ones. I think the League ones are actually better. What? No, not League. See, okay, League. Right, we get these ones. They look nice. I'm not hating, okay? I'm just saying I like this. This is like Harvey Specter when he says, this is nice, but I want this. Okay? This is nice, but then... Look at this. They are absolutely gorgeous. Look at it! I know it's a low-res picture because it can't fucking get to it because my internet, but... no, I don't know. But look at the intricacy. Look at the artwork. Look at the actual form. And I think the people who make these are so amazing. And I will not have your shit take of, well, actually, no, it's not a shit take, but I will not have you tone this down to me just being esports brain, because look at these. How can you say that? How can you think of trophy and not think of these beautiful, beautiful things? And if they ever downgrade to like a normal ass, boring ass trophy, I will be so depressed. Because these are so cool looking. Like, bro, I want to drink from this. I want this as a... Oh. And them carrying it at the end is also just such a thing. And like, I don't know if they do that in hockey, but like, it's just the intricacy and the art of these that really do it for me, I guess. I think this is maybe an old one. I don't know. I've seen a bunch of different ones. CS has also had a bunch in like over the years. But I specifically remember watching CS and thinking, wow, they really make cool trophies. So, yeah, no. I think you're just not appreciating art like I do. They make it a spectacle in literally all those boards as well. You just don't watch them. But like, in which ones? Because I looked up the NFL one, and it's pretty, but it's basic as shit. You know, it's very smooth. It's very, like, it's sleek, right? But it's very, like, and it was that multiple years in a row. So, you know, esports trophies are great, but thinking trophies is an esport thing is a gamer brain moment. What do you mean? It's okay to have gamer brain. I just found it funny. No. No, I agree with you. I agree with you. But I did want to bring this up, and I found it's a valid... You actually made it a valid point for me to actually bring this up, because I have always thought that those are so beautiful. And I'm glad you gave me an opportunity to talk about it, I'll be honest. Because I like, honestly, I couldn't not watch esports without those trophies. No, I probably could, but I wouldn't want to. I like imagining, like, when the team brings those home and like put it in their little case or whatever, the glass cases that they probably have for the teams, you know, that kind of stuff. I think it's just a really, really cool thing, really. And even though, like you say, I don't know what they look like in tennis or whatever. But that's because I'm not interested in tennis. I don't think it's gamer brain. I think esports should be considered a sport just like any other sport. Obviously, it is not as physically exhausting, but it is mentally fucking draining, and it's very, very difficult. I think people do tend to... Obviously, also not your point. I'm not trying to drag your point down. But I do think that that's an actual thing where people kind of don't see esports as a sport. And I think that could be very damaging because millions of people watch it. And millions of people enjoy it. And millions of people pay money to bet on it. Millions of people, like, you know, like if you actually have bars now where you put on esports. Like multiple ones. Even in my city. Like, I think esports are, especially considered by like the older generations, is not considered a sport. But obviously they don't understand how like difficult and how straining it could be to like be an actual person who's in esports, and how difficult it actually is. They just think you press some buttons and become rich. But yeah, I do think it's underappreciated to be... Well, not underappreciated, that kind of sounds weird, but yeah. I think it should be considered a sport. And Loki, you put that shit in... You put Worlds on in a bar. I might not be 100% turning up because also, like, I don't know if I trust the League community. But Loki, people screaming at a screen with League would be so fucking banger. And I would love to go to Worlds one day. Because I think the energy of so many introverts going out and screaming at the top of their lungs is such a fucking cool moment. Because you know for fucking fact that they would literally be home playing League if they could and not interacting with anyone. So I think it's a cool thing to see people do. I've just realized I don't have enough pale oak for this. Shit. I thought I did. I apparently did not think this through. Do you think boat will notice if I go steal some? Look how pretty my base looks, man. What are you doing here? How were you there? You probably spawned in the cave. God damn it. I don't have any long range tools. Okay, we're just gonna have to take him to the yard. Come on. Like they did with dogs back in the day when they got sick. Just take him out. Take him outside. Come here. American football is like 3 hours long and only 11 minutes of them is actually gameplay. Are you thinking of Super Bowl or just in general? I have never actually watched it. Pretty sure. I'm just gonna try. If boat kills me for this, it's fair. But please don't. Boat. Can I steal? Steal? Can I steal? Let's see what he says. In fairness, I do need quite some... You've ignored me for 20 minutes. Oh, you said come look trophy. I literally thought he said don't come. Don't come. God damn it. I can't steal. Also, he doesn't have a fucking portal at his house. I found that really annoying. Hi, baby. What do you want? You want attention? I can't give you attention right now, I'll be honest. This is bad timing. I still love you. It's okay. Don't be sad. Oh, poor little guy. Okay, I'll come to look check at the trophy. Has he only made the trophy? It's like watching League and pausing every 5 minutes just to have a 20-minute tactical break. Well, that does tend to happen sometimes as well. That has definitely probably happened in League game. NFL game usually lasts between... Is NFL American football? I thought that was hockey. Boo.
Bro.
Did I scare you?
No, you fucked me up.
Oh. That looks kind of decent, actually. I don't hate it. It kind of looks like ears, though. Maybe you bring them a little bit closer to it? I don't know. I like the tree. I think. The stem is very, like, straight, you know?
If I make it off center, you'll see
No, but I
the
feel like...
inside.
Inside of what? What
The
is the
wood.
inside? No, like if
Oh.
you... Well, yeah, actually, it's good.
Like
Well, you could...
this.
No, but you could literally do a 4x4. You know you can make the logs into, like, a full log. So it doesn't do that.
Yeah, wood.
Yeah, like that.
I don't wanna...
Then you wouldn't see the inside. Also, maybe it's because I like this. Because I like when there's a color palette that kind of like uses a lot of different blocks. But I think that that could use like some one other block, like maybe not mangrove, but like I don't know, just any else block that kind of looks like that color palette. That's a bit different, but obviously he's gonna hate me for saying that and disagree. So I'm not even gonna say it. It lasts between 3 hours and 3 hours and 15 minutes, despite only having 60 minutes of official playtime. America. I think it's mostly to get people to pay to come see it. Because if you say you're gonna come here for 60 minutes, it's not gonna be able to make as much money as if you
Do you
get
have a
3
campfire?
hours. No. Wait, no, wait,
Why
no.
not?
I actually do in my other...
Wait, go make
Is my
one.
pink box here? That sounds really funny.
Box?
Yeah, I have a pink, it's called Adventure. I don't know where I put it. It does have campfires in it. Love isn't always on time. I'll go find it. Wait. Didn't you need something before and I got something out of it?
Huh?
I'll go find it.
No.
God damn it.
What?
I've lost it. Where the fuck did I put it? I keep losing it. I've lost this fucking box like 4 times in this Minecraft server. It's only that one as well. I've never lost any of the other boxes. It's just that one. Super Bowl is just the American football finals. Yeah, I think it's the same length as every other game except maybe slightly longer half break. Yeah, and their halftime is kind of iconic in a way. And I don't blame them for... Like, I think more people probably go to see the halftime shows than they actually do to come watch the game. But I think that's also how they make the money for people to come see it. Where the fuck would I have put it? Chat, where did I put the pink box? I haven't really been here. Maybe I put it at boats? Deposit and League are not for tactical breaks. Well, they are for CS in fairness, but not in the same way. Is this mine? No. Sometime. I have no idea where I put this. Always on time. And if NHL. Oh, yeah. Stupid that they're called kind of similar things, but maybe that's just my brain. Always on time. There you are! See? I missed you. He had a campfire on him. I'm guessing you don't need one then. Who can I go steal pale wood from? Straw, can I steal pale wood from you? Cool. I'll just go be a kleptomaniac for a little bit until I can find what I need. Not even sure if you have some, actually. I was here stealing a while ago, so I would know. Ow. This is also so cool. I saw this, but like, it's so cool. Little Gnoblin. I don't even know how you did this, but it's fucking great. And this I thought was so clever. So easy, but yet so smart. Very clever. Still needs to work on the ceiling. And it does feel a little bit cramped for my little head. Love this one. Also very simple, but effective. Simple yet effective. That is very, very much that. That's not... Where is the floor with the thing? Did I go too far? Maybe I don't know where you keep your shit. Where did... Oh, it's here. See, I do know some things. Acacia. Oh, cool. You have one of those too. I stole some from someone. I don't know who. And I don't know what they do. Yoink. Nah, I won't take that much, actually. That's a valid amount. I might be a kleptomaniac, but I'm not a dick. Well, not a complete one, anyway. I'm just a half one. That's why it's so large. It keeps getting cut in half. Gnoblin was easy. It's a great Gnoblin, though. It's fucking great. I will say. It's a great Gnoblin. It's either because of a bug or some broken gear. Yeah, super fair, actually. And they do actually have very, like, obviously they have tactical, like, kind of, they have pauses where they talk about the games. But usually those are just because, like, they're setting up for the next matches, or there's a ton of stuff in the background that needs working or fixing. Jesus Christ, lads, what are you doing? Are you chasing each other? Jesus, you scared me. No, but most of the time when they do, like, or it's just to analyze, they have a whole analyzing desk, which is also super cool, because I don't know if actually sports have that, because I don't watch sports that much. But, like, I've never heard about, like, football. Like, obviously they have commentators who, like, commentate on the occurring game, but I've never actually seen or heard about them doing, like, afterwards, or like, oh, here they could have done this, and when they took this, they could have gone over here, but they didn't, and then that kind of lost them the game, and kind of stuff like that. Did you just say sports don't have analyzer desks? I don't know. I don't know if they do. I don't know if they do, actually. Or don't, I guess. That's what I didn't know if they had or not. Do they? What are the cats doing? What are you doing? He's looking at me like he's super innocent, but I know he is not. Oh shit, I already ran out. Well, it's progress. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. You might hear loud noises, but that is just the cats being cats and running around and doing things. I believe one of them is in an IKEA bag right now, full of stuff that I don't know what's in it because I don't live here. So, yup. They have pauses after a game, like every sport has at halftime. Yeah. Football has halftimes where they take a break and talk tactics. But this, okay, maybe this is gonna sound super esports brained or whatever, but like, okay, maybe I'm just brain damaged, but also like, what kind of tactics are there in football? I feel like obviously there is strats that you can do, but I feel like it's very dependent on where people are. I suppose the same way, you can say the same thing about League, actually. I'm stupid. I'm brain damaged. My bad. Like, in my head, it just didn't make sense, I guess. I don't know if this is gonna look good. I don't hate it. That's the thing, because my build originally for this was completely stripped. Because it was on a test world and I had access to whatever I wanted. And I wanted to make it kind of white, red, kind of yellowy. I don't know, kind of like fire colors mixed in with white, I guess. That's kind of the vibe we're going for. Okay, who's literally fucking under my feeties? What are you doing? You're trying to tickle me. Are cats nocturnal? Because holy shit, what are you doing? That's where esports got the idea. But like, what do they discuss? I don't know. Like, Messi could have done this instead. He's fucking brain damaged. He didn't know how to do that. Like, maybe I have to watch some to understand it, but like what do they say? They're like, oh, he could have hit that goal right there, but he didn't. Unlucky. You know what I mean? Cats hunt during night and sleep during day. Would it safe? I can fucking tell because right now they are hunting. I don't my blanket. Or each other. I'm not really sure yet. The sky. I mean, obviously you're not gonna know that if you don't watch sports, but it's kind of funny how obvious it is that you don't watch sports when you're talking about it. Okay, Mini. What do you not know about? Let me, wait. You're just here like, haha, you don't know this because you don't watch it. Haha. I bet you know nothing about the Barbie lore, bitch. Like, am I gonna sit here and make you feel bad about it? Hopefully. But that would be a dick move, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? The Barbie lore actually goes kind of deep, kind of hard. Yeah, no, I don't. Exactly. And you're fucking trash for it. You're fucking trash, I tell you. Disgusting behavior. How could you not? Everyone knows it. Except you. I hope you get FOMO. I know Bibble exists. How do you know Bibble exists? I mean, Bibble is kind of iconic, in fairness. Most people should know that Bibble exists. But, like, how do you know that? Winter Legend. Sorry, Straw. I'm allergic to your, you know, ignorance. My bad. It's just allergic. Allergies, you know? Honestly, the old Barbie movies went so hard compared to, like, the newer ones. I'll be honest with you. Like, back in the day, we had fucking bangers. Certified fucking bangers. We got actually the ones like, what did we have? We had Swan Lake, which actually used Swan Lake, like the Tchaikovsky fucking track, if you want to call it that. I don't know what it's as is actually called. But like the track that he made, you know, Tchaikovsky in his DJ booth. No, but like we actually had those kind of bangers, and then we had. They just made like actual art back in the day. Like they had so much fun. Like they made so much beautiful scenery, hand drawn, just beautiful, beautiful stuff. And now I feel like they kind of went the Disney way and they kind of do slop right now. Which is sad. Because, like, I grew up on it. But they still exist, which is good. Okay, I kind of don't like it anymore. It's too much white. Maybe, you know what else? Trust the process. That's the whole thing, right? We trust the process. Do I actually have any more pale oak that I just missed? Hopefully. Pray for me. 11. Great. I have a door. I need 2, but, you know, I'll make do. You know I can't like hop on, blow your mind. That's how it'll stay. You know I get it like all day, all the time. What have I done here? What did I do here? That doesn't make any sense. I thought something was weird. I got different DNA. See, that makes more sense because now that makes sense. Ow. Well, it's gonna be deeper. That's just for my point of reference. But it is wrong way around. The old animated ones, I think I might have seen parts of something, but not much. They also had Rapunzel, which was beautiful. And they're all, like, I think they're kind of known for their transitions. Like, obviously, if you look at them now, they're dog shit. Because we have learned to make transitions a lot better. But back in those days, it was actual magic. The way they made them. It was... I don't know what it was, but it was something like the old Disney. There's some form of magic there because it's all hand-drawn. It's all, like... It has so much humanity in it. In a weird way. It has so much soul into it that you can kind of feel just coming out of the screen in a different way than you could today, where it's just like, well, kind of slop sometimes. I don't know. Also, thank you, Winter, for blessing me for my allergies against straw. I think it would be nice to have them like that, like those kind of blocks, but I can't afford that. And yes, I can just farm it, and I probably will, but that's off-stream business. So right now we're just making do. and hoping that it's gonna look decent. Counting like I'm bound by your mind, and that's how it'll stay. You know, counting like. One thing that we do need, however, is one of my newest favorite blocks that I don't have on this floor, but I have it down here, I think. I think the correct word is pieces when talking about classical music, but tracks low-key sounds better, right? I kind of think so too. What? What do you mean this is the red? What? Oh no. Well now... What? I gotta do some research. Glazed. Okay, what if I do it here? What is this? It's black? How the fuck do I get black terracotta? I guess we're going on an adventure. Where's like a nearest... I don't even know if they spawn with black. That kind of does look black, but I don't know if that's just shadows. Okay, we'll find out. I watched the Barbie movie. There's quite a few. Oh yeah, no. Never mind. I know what you mean. Yeah, the Margot Robbie, of course. Yeah, everyone's watched that. Well, not everyone, obviously, but like a lot of people has. They hit like box numbers, right? They even won the Oppenheimer, Barbieheimer. They won that, which is pretty cool to see. How women were more important than bombs and warfare, which was low-key, considering how the world does sometimes fucking hate on women, it seems, from a woman's perspective. It was cool to see how that kind of... This is brown! Fuck me, man. Why? Why is there... Did you two give me this? How do I make black terracotta? I don't... Can I make it? How do I make it? Polished. What? I don't know how to make it. Terracotta. You just make it. Ah. Can I make it with any terracotta, or does it have to be specific? Terracotta. Ah! Ah! Stop killing me. Which one? Oh god. Didn't mean to do that. Which one is terracotta? Terracotta. Are you terracotta? They're all orange. Okay. So this one? This is terracotta. Okay. Please don't kill me, big boy. Maybe you can help me mine, actually. Do you want to do that? Come on. Ah! Oh, fuck. That was way too close. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, no. Do I have one on me? I don't have one on me. Okay, I won't die here. I'll be fine. I kind of didn't think you would kill me at that range. I thought I'd have enough time to run. God damn it. Well, I feel like every time I go on this server, I die somehow. At least Lux is gonna make bank from the totems. Shit, I need diamonds. Oh no, why am I so poor? Works or compositions? I think compositions is probably the one I would use, like, if I was actually, you know, discussing classical work. But I think it really works. Track still works, technically, because it is technically a track on, like, Spotify. Today, it is a track on Spotify. But, like, you know, yeah. It's complicated, but not that complicated, you know what I mean? That's the wrong color. It's weird that there's colored terracotta and then there's just terracotta. And why is terracotta just beige? Stupid. Yeah, I didn't know you could color terracotta. I thought you just kind of got it from this biome. I didn't even know you could make every color of terracotta. Well, I suppose I should have figured out, because you can make every kind of glazed terracotta. But I don't know what I figured. I guess I just figured that that was like some other material or some other way to obtain them. Or maybe they were just obtainable by like something else. I don't know. I don't know. The old animated ones, I think I might have, yeah. My little sister had an animated one. I remember a giant called Ollie. A giant called Ollie. Boat's EP. Unfortunate. We're doing child labor here. Boat's not even a child, but still. Bro works and like he's like a that little boy. Please, sir, may I have some bread? That guy. And he's not getting bread until he's finished. Oliver Twist, yes. See, he's even helping me come up with the reasons why he should not be going to sleep. He's actively, in his own demise, helping. He's been Stockholm syndromed by Oliver Twist. Oh, the magic of Pegasus. I literally had that as a video game on my, well, it wasn't mine, but on the family computer, by the way. Because back in the day, I sound like an old ass bitch. Dusty, crusty type of fucking old ass bitch right here. But, I sound like I'm in my 70s, but we used to have a family computer, which you could only use for like a few hours a day. Well, in my household at least, or in where I live, not my household, but, so my brother would get like 2 hours and I would get 2 hours and that was it. Per like, I think it was only weekends or something crazy like that. I don't remember if it was, we could have it every day. I could ask my parents about it because they probably remember it more, but we had a white stationary dog shit computer that could run some games by like cartoonish kind of games, like old cartoony. Ooh, progress. Old Swedish cartoons games. Shitty like games that you would get from like McDonald's when you bought a Happy Meal. And of course, Barbie and the Magic of Pegasus, which was so good. Ah, ah, I saw something. I saw something. He thinks he's slick. What are you doing? Ow! I don't have a totem. Be careful.
That was
Don't
with
hurt
my
me.
fist.
Yeah, but you could have knocked me off. I don't trust it. Yeah, secrets. No, don't steal it, don't steal it. It's for the flowers, if I want to make more flowers.
For now.
No. You said you would make it.
and then say no.
Okay.
What? You're
You sound illiterate. You bet you can't even spell illiterate. Semantics, schematics. Set the power. Dim, you got 2H? 2H? Like Hugo? That was a banger movie. What's 2H? I mean... Yep. Is this like, is it finished or?
No,
Okay,
but I
because
agree.
I was
This
gonna
is the
say that.
progress.
Okay, because I was gonna say this is a bit boring if it's done, but
No, I'm gonna make a.
and Straw's a bit small. Can we make him bigger? I like
Bro,
like.
he's the same size
Yeah, no, I know, but that's why I made
as
this
yours,
one bigger.
dumbass.
Is he
No,
actually?
this one is. Yeah, I copied it, dumbass.
Why does he look so short then? I don't know. Maybe it's because he's like lower, I guess. He just looks, I don't know, small.
You look small.
Because like when he's above, it kind of feels like, oh look, I'm better than you. But can we raise him like 1 block or something?
Oh.
Would that be like, completely destroying the build? I'm pretty average height actually. No, I just think like if you, okay, Straw's deleted this
part
now,
of the
right?
trophy.
But like I think, imagine that you're there, right? That's like you're towering over, and it's like, look at me, I won, I'm better than you. Then here it's just kind of like, hey, how are you? That's kind of it. Also, I think it's strangely like looking, because it's just looking into nowhere. Like if I went through here, I think this was kind of random. It would either have to look this way or look
Cat, you made
this way
Yep.
to actually drag my eye to it. Otherwise, I think I just don't care. Like I'm not gonna stop here and be like, wow, this is cool.
Copied yours.
No, because mine was actually facing here, and if you
No,
went to the portal,
no. I copied it.
size-wise, or what are you talking about?
No, everything. You can copy someone's army stand by pressing copy. Just click it.
I'm not talking about the pose. What?
You did though, because you're saying he's looking this way.
No,
or
exactly.
something.
He should be looking this direction, which he
No, 'cause
was
you come from here.
Yeah, I don't care which way it is. I'm saying he could either look towards me right now, because you're walking on the path.
Whoa, do this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly, that's way.
There you go.
Wait,
easy.
more this way, more this way.
No, you do it. I go eat.
Oh my god. Ow. You suck, bro.
No.
This was your build. I already made it. Oh shit, now, how big was he?
What?
So, how tall are you?
Why are you? What?
I don't know what size he was supposed to be.
Oh my fucking god.
So I think that's better. But now he's kind of covered by the hand, so I'm gonna take the right arm and make it... Nope. Nope. See, it's that way it's not as obstructed. And it still looks kind of banger. Because, like, imagine you walk through and you're like, whoa, what is this? What? And then it catches your eye. Do fuck with that, though. That's pretty funny. It looks stupid, but I love it. I like the tree. I do. I'm not a complete hater. I was kind of thinking he was gonna make the tree like kind of come out here. And kind of like even over would be really cool. But he's saying it's not done yet and it's not over,
No.
so. What?
Do you know how many army stands this is?
Yeah, I do. That's the worst part.
Yeah, you fix a
But no, I just... That's the thing, I already made mine, but you complained. So
Yeah, 'cause
Loki,
it's
this is all
busted.
on you. Yeah, so this is why you're making it better.
I'm gonna go fucking take a dump over. Like, no.
Also, the... Oh yeah, the beacon. You put the bacon. Nice. No, I think it's a bit basic right now, but I think it could work.
Like,
I do really like the
actually
trophy.
copying his build.
Would you consider making the trophy a bit bigger? I want it to come up here, basically. Don't kill me. It's really... Okay, yeah, whatever. I've done a lot of armor stand stuff, so I know that it's not that hard. But maybe you just, have less brain cells or something. That's okay, that's okay, you know? I don't blame you. It's fine to have less. No, but fuck off. I'm actually gonna die, I don't have totem. Leave me alone. You literally complained. This is just, you have to like, you know. If you get to complain about mine, I get to complain about yours. That's fair. That's even. Nah, fuck off, fuck off. You're giving me totems if you're killing me. I literally gave you a mace. It would be very
No,
disrespectful of
I
you.
lost yours.
Yeah, but
To the
I
water.
gave you a one. That doesn't mean I gave you that one. So you're saying
Oh,
if
no,
I
you
if
did.
I
And?
what?
No, you didn't.
What? I gave you
You gave me
a
a
mace.
mace core.
Okay, whatever.
No.
Would you be cool if I made the trophy bigger?
Yeah, cat. Try.
No, I know it would take a long time, and I'd probably have to take a screenshot beforehand to make sure it like actually looks decent.
No. Like,
No,
try to
I know,
shift
I
click
know.
any part of it.
No, I know, but that's why you make it visible. You make every part visible, so you can actually press them.
No, that's what? No, you.
No, you
Hello?
do. Yeah,
No,
that's
cat.
I had to
Shift.
do that.
No.
I
Look.
know what you're saying. They're all inside of each
No,
other.
don't! Please, shut up. If you shift click, no, stop.
Mhm.
Honestly, shift click, top
Yes.
left. You see the lights bulb.
We talk. Yeah.
Yeah, press any part of it and locate, and you can modify that specific one.
What the fuck?
On
I don't
the
know
right
that.
side.
Wait,
Boom,
why do you
there
have
go.
so many?
Look at the tree.
How do I know which one's which?
Press it and locate.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that. That's pretty interesting.
I know, and you were gonna, I don't know, ignore me. So, fuck
Yeah, true.
you.
In fairness, I usually do. Oh, so it's like in the area. That's pretty cool.
Yup.
Nice. But would you be okay with if I changed the tree to a bigger tree
What?
and the trophy into a bigger trophy?
Yeah, sure.
Nah. I'll let you do what you do. But it would be
No,
fucking
no,
banger to have a
I'm not
tree
touching
come
it.
up over. What do you
Bye-bye.
mean? You said it's not done. Do you read or do you go straight to bed? Probably read. But low-key, just read like a little bit. Like read maybe, you know, if you read like one chapter every day, then read maybe less. Maybe like, I don't know, even just something like 10 pages could just be cool. Yeah, I think Bo's gonna fucking despise me, but we have very big creative differences here. I think this one, like, as much as, like, yeah, it's just a base for it, and I do understand he has more to do. But the fact that he told me to come, like, look at it literally means that he wants me to look at it and critique it, which I'm allowed to do, which I will be doing. But I do think the trophy is fucking cool. I will say, but it's fucking tiny compared to him. Like, if he held that shit, that would be minuscule and super uncool. So I think, and if you look at it like this, you made him bigger. I don't know, but even still, like, okay, let's make him smaller. Then he just looks silly. Like, do you know what I mean? Now that just looks silly. Now it doesn't look that as, like, significant anymore, you know? Fuck you for motivating me. You're welcome, bitch. But I think, like, it would be cool to have it be, like, very significant, very, like, oh, look, what is this, you know? And I think having the tree is a really cool, like, idea, I think. Because he did talk about it before, but I guess I didn't know what he meant. I'm a bit underwhelmed looking at it. I think it was, if this was, like, actually bigger, that would be super cool to have, like, in the world. But, like, just Like, I get it's a jungle tree, but it's a sapling at this point. Like, that's not even a sapling, that's a fucking branch. I thought you went to bed.
Yeah, I have like one more thing to say.
Go ahead.
Everything you've built is penis shaped.
Everything?
Yes, everything.
The bucket?
Yeah, kinda.
I don't see it. What about my hut? The blue one?
Hut?
Yeah, the blue one.
Yeah, kinda.
In what way?
Pee-pee.
I would argue this kind of looks like a frog, and if something is penis shaped, it's probably that one. I'll be honest. Or even that one, but that one just feels like it's overcompensating more than anything. If that's supposed to be a pee-pee. My tower is penis shaped. If that's what your pee-pee looks like, it is. I think you should go to the doctor. I'll be honest. My other shop located at my place is pee-pee shaped. Yes, it is. You're right. How did you? Wow, but you're so brainiac. You're so smart. But that one I did on purpose. Because funny. This one kind of looks like a pee-pee upside down. That tree kind of looks like a pee-pee if it's upside down and just thicker at the... Actually, I don't know where I'm going with that. Your other shop even has white coming out of it. Yes, in the form of an arrow. Yes, and it has actually dragged attention. I have made money off of that. Fun fact. Not much money, but I have made money from it. Just does not need to compensate. Trust. And how exactly would you know that? No, but honestly, like, I'm not trying to actually be a dick. I understand that, you know, when you build something creatively and someone just shits on it, it does fucking suck ass. But I think you have really great components. I think they're just kind of minuscule, and I think making them a bit bigger. I think even like if you made the trophy up to like here, or maybe even to this kind of here, I feel like it would be more significant. And then on top of that, I think the tree could look so fucking cool if it actually kind of towered over like this. And then one, because it is a, what'd you call it? A fucking, what would it, a palm tree, right? Where it goes like, well, obviously, it's, I can't really make it minuscule, but like that kind of thing, where like this is the base and then it goes like that with the things. But I think that could be made kind of cool looking just over here. And I don't think it would take that much effort. Well, because if you make them bigger as well, I think you could also make it look cool and, you know, more natural, but also not that bad. In my opinion. But that's my opinion. Obviously, you have a different one. But I think that would be really, really cool. And I don't know what... I'll actually let you do the rest. Like, if you want to, you don't have to. But if you want to, I'd love to see where you're going with this, I guess. Because that's the thing. You complained at mine. So now I'm literally letting you show me how much better you can do it. So I feel like it's fair game for me to shit on yours because you shit on mine, and I think that's creatively good for both of us. And, you know, worst case, we'll have some chat to decide or something. I don't fucking know. But I think you have great components. I think it just needs some things with it, I guess. We'll get the terracotta next time. It's officially the 9th, no longer International Women's Day. That's sad. Yeah. Well, I wasn't really appreciated on my International Women's Day. I don't really know what, like, is that supposed to happen? Like, are you supposed to be, like, celebrated on, if you're a woman? I don't really know how that works. But I didn't feel very celebrated. I felt targeted by Riley. And toxic, because I mostly, well, I yelled obscenities and in Toxic's general direction, like, go kill him, because, you know, well, we were all go getting him, so he probably focused me since I was the one yelling the obscenities. Or obscenities? I don't know. Some people say it's worse if you celebrate people. Like on their birthday, or... I think it's fair to celebrate people for stuff, for achievements even, or stuff, or... I have no clue what else to say except it's the International Women's Day when it comes around. Yeah, I feel like we should have a directive, you know? Like, for International Pizza Day, we can all eat pizza and that's fine. But, like, there's not really... Yeah, I'm kind of also in that boat. I get it? In that boat? Boat? It's funny to me. No, but I do see your point. I do agree with your point. Also, you know what? I'm sick of this view. I'm not really. I do love it. It is probably one of my favorite places to be. Custom tree. Custom everything. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But I want to encourage people to build in other directions, as, like, I could have people build here, and I could have people build here. So, like, someone could be there, someone could be there, someone could be there. Also, there is the end thing. Like, Loki, no one's gonna fucking believe me, but I did no research on this server. As you can see from my map, the original spawn is... Okay, now I've actually been here. I don't remember exactly. It could be around here, I think. Somewhere around here was the original spawn. So I went traveling, just trying to look for, like, a cool spot for, like, people to have, like, kind of flat, but also kind of, like, buildable, but also kind of just decent. And also not a ice place, because that's where we started last time, so I didn't want that. And then I found this, and I thought that was kind of cool area. It has like a cool... I think I saw this, and I was like, that is fucking awesome. We should have that in the vicinity. And then I kind of just saw this place, and I was like, this is flat enough. We could start here. And then I made the spawn, and then I never thought much of it. And then when we were all kind of like doing our thing, I think I just kind of went a bunch of directions trying to see... Yeah, straw got settled here, and I was like, well, I want to build close to where people are, so I guess I'll just go in one direction. And then I found this place, and I really wanted to build here. And then I found this place, and it was kind of just kind of perfect, because I had this beautiful view, so I got stuck there. But somehow it's literally next to the end thing, which is wild, because I actually didn't know that. Like, I know that that's hard to believe, but I really didn't. And I think that's kind of insane. Because when we were looking for it, we all went to spawn. Because I was thinking, okay, it's either going to be like wildly out in this direction, which is going to be a pain in the ass because water. Or like any other direction, really. But yeah. I thought it was kind of weird. The only thing I see people complaining about is how some people congratulate women. Because apparently you're not supposed to do that. Yeah, I think that's just back to what I was saying before. People don't... like, I don't know what it is, but... I think it's a whole thing. Like, I don't want to get into it too much, but I think women on the internet could sometimes maybe say, I hate men. Because I think... Well, there's probably multiple reasons why women say it. And that's either because they have been treated very badly by specific men, or maybe even multiple in, you know, their lifetime or whatever, their experiences. But I think both genders to a point say that they hate the other one. And I think it's stupid both ways. Like, I don't hate men. I hate very specific people sometimes. Is that a trident? Fine, I have to, right? I mean, I kind of have to. He's not gonna give it to me, though. I don't think so, anyway. Could be. Yeah, no. Wait, he gave me something, no? Am I delusional? Did he not give me something? Oh, he gave me rotten flesh. Nice. No, but I think that specific one right there, Bo, is just some men just kind of hate women. I think I hate the men who say that they hate women. And I think it can be kind of problematic for women to kind of have like the whole movement of just the the misogynistic gang that also turned out to be to like a specific flag with red on it. Like those kind of guys on the internet. I think there's so much problematic shit with that. And like obviously this is probably a conversation we should be having when Zed's here, but I think men shouldn't hate women and women shouldn't hate men. I do think statistically it's scary to be a woman, and I do think there's a lot of shit that happens, and a lot of women do feel kind of, well, not victimized, but maybe to a point where, like, statistically it is scary to, for instance, walk in a city, in a crowded city, alone at night, or even in the daylight, where, like, you get, you know, people coming up to you. I've had people who, like, men come up to me and be like, hey, how are you? And I'm like, no, I'm busy, thank you very much, but I'm not interested. And then going like, oh, I think you're really cute, I think you're really nice, like, what's your name, can I have your number, can I do this, can I do that? And that, like, I generally didn't feel safe, so I went, no, thank you. I used every fucking thing in the book, like, you know, I'm not interested, I have a boyfriend, you know, all that, even though half of it probably wasn't even true. And I was just like, like, where you just feel like you continuously have to, like, reject and reject and reject, and you feel terrified because, like, what if this person follows me home, or what if this person does this or does that? Because I think women don't really feel safe, and I think that's definitely a problem in itself. And I'm not saying that that's men's fault in general, because there's tons of great men out there, but I will say that some men are like that. And it's like that with everything. It's horrible, but like, I think because you don't know, you can't tell which one's good just by those interactions, so you don't know. For instance, that happened very close to where I was going, I think I was going home or going out, and I was wearing a dress and I was having a great time, and then, like, someone, like, that guy came up to me and started yapping and stuff like that, and I was just like, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. And then I think I was actually going home. It was a while ago now, but I think I was going home, and I remember taking a different route to just, like, not have this man follow me home and figure out where I live, because, like, yeah, stuff like that. So yeah, I think that's just, I can only speak for the women because I've had a woman experience. I can't speak for men. I don't know how men feel. I don't know how they should feel. I can't speak on that really. But I think a lot of women hate what some men do and do feel unsafe in this world because of some men. And I think that's where that stems from. I don't understand what the other side stems from, if I'm honest. I don't understand why men hate women. I like, I don't really see women killing men as often, like in the newspapers or anywhere really. Obviously it does happen, of course, I'm not saying that, but I don't really understand that, because I can't speak on that because I don't understand it and I don't know why. So I guess as a woman as well, it's hard to see all these men kind of just hating on my gender for no fucking apparent reason, except that we exist, you know, or we exist. So yeah. Want to know something cool? It's scientifically proven that dudes who act weird to women in games are ranked lower in the game. Yeah, I've noticed because I'm in the low ranks. No, I think I've seen that as well, yeah. BBC apparently published studies about it back in 2015, and the article is named Video Game Study Finds Losers More Likely to Harass Women. I think I've heard that. I don't know who. Maybe you told me about it, actually. It's pretty cool. It's pretty crazy, though. I wonder what it is, though. I wonder where it stems from. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. I just don't get it. You found out about it, like, yesterday. Fair enough. You know, I've definitely heard about it. I think Sed might have talked about it. I'll ask him at some point. But, yeah, I think that's where it stems from. And yeah. Males are having a lonely epidemic, and women are kind of just separating themselves from men, I think, because they are scared. Especially in a world like this where continuous people are like, you know, well, I want to say incels, but I don't know if that's like a good term to use. But like people who follow the whole the bald guy, basically. You know, the malding guy. But yeah, I think it's just scary to be a woman in this kind of climate. I think it's scary to trust men as a woman. I think that could be scary at times, for sure. Because you don't know which ones are good or bad, you know? And I think a lot of women have had the same kind of, well, maybe even, but the same experiences as I have, where men that I have come across in the past have also had this whole like thing of like kind of portraying themselves in a way that's not true to who they are. So I think that's also one of those reasons that it's like I can't trust it kind of thing, you know. I never interact with anyone in game at all, regardless of who it is, but I've had one weird interaction with a lady, and that wasn't even on me. Oh god. I can't wait to hear this. I played Genji and she added me after the game to queue up again. Okay, fair, innocent. After a few games, fan went, I think Genji mains are so hot. Yeah, that's flirting, by the way, if you didn't get that. That's blatant flirting, for sure. If you actually played Genji. I don't think it's questionable. It's literally very, very, very obvious that, yeah. Yeah. I think she was just flirting with you, but that's okay. Well, it could be considered harassment, depending on how many times she did it, but went on about how, oh, yeah, I think that's harassment. Depending on how much, or if, like, I suppose, yeah, I can kind of see that. That's harassment, I think. I suppose I can't really say that because I wasn't there. I wasn't there to interact with it. And maybe they were just joking, or maybe they was just trying to make a joke, but that's, I mean, there is a whole Overwatch dating thing, though. I know plenty of people who've met on Overwatch. None of the relationships exist anymore. I don't think so, anyway. My good friend dated one girl from that they met from Overwatch. They're not together anymore, but yeah. A lot of people actually did queue Overwatch just to meet people. I feel like back in the day. You queue into a comped game and you randomly start talking about unhinged shit. Yeah, that does tend to happen, doesn't it? In fairness. I feel like those are like the fun games, but if you're talking about like that type of thing and then directing it to someone, that's kind of weird, I suppose. It's all about like, I think if your teammates are in with you and doing it with you, it's kind of funny. But like, I think that's what she was doing was just kind of weird. I think I like to do that. I queue into comment games and start talking about unhinged shit. I think when we did that in CS the other day, I started talking about, what did I say? I didn't say hi team, I just started yapping because we were having a conversation and they must have been so confused, the other people in the game. So I think I just kind of riffed off of that, but I don't think it was that unhinged. I think it was just unhinged to them, probably. But I definitely don't single anyone out. Actually, yes, I do. I singled out that guy who looked like, who did he look like? Oh, Jacksepticeye. But he didn't really, but he kind of did. You think Xavier's queuing with you? Xavier should have just screamed at them, honestly. Or in caps. Depends. He did not look like Jacksepticeye. It was so pixelated, okay? When it was small, it did look like Jacksepticeye. Maybe not today, but the way he used to look. The way he used to look when I kind of watched him when I was but a child. Me and Xavier used to do a queue until we found good supports. I mean, statistically speaking, you do realize that that's just you and Xavier looking for women, right? Like low-key. Because more girls used to play, like, especially back in the day, I swear, all the girlies played support. I don't know why, but it was very rare to find a girl to play, like, anything but support. Which is crazy. Because this was back when Ram was OP. I don't know when that was. If you say so. We didn't need good DPS because Xavier was playing DPS, and to be fair, they wouldn't add much. Alright, if you say so. Maybe Xavier just wanted to find some girlies. But didn't want to tell you. No, you're probably just playing game, but still. Sounds funny when you put it like that. Also, I'm kind of peeved at Riley. Because today, we had a conversation and he went, nobody liked 2 CP maps in Overwatch anyway. And I was sat there like, you're joking, right? Like, those are my fucking favorite maps, bitch. Like, are you kidding me? Like Hanamura, like Full Sky Industries. I don't know. I'm still pissed. Well, I'm less pissed at him and more pissed at Overwatch, but still. What I was gonna say was we had accidentally stumbled into a really chill gay German dude. Germans are really chill. That's what I've been saying. German people and Finnish people. Really chill people. Really, really chill people. I don't know what it is. I don't know if Swedes are considered chill people, but I wouldn't say like the same for like Danes or Norwegians. I don't know why I wouldn't, but it's just like the vibe. Sort of. They have like that whole like kind of calm about them in a way. And it's like the aura. I can't really put a pin in like what it is, but there's something there. You still DM him every now and then? That's really cool. That is kind of cool. Finnish, Polish, and Germans are 9 out of 10 times amazing. True. True. Yeah. And Russians are the opposite. They are 1 out of 10 times amazing. No, I think I just play way too much CS. I don't know. I've gotten yelled at many times. Either for being a woman or for just existing or for being bad at CS. Could be either or at this point. I don't know half the time. But I've had obscenities screamed at me quite a few times by Russians. Way too many, actually. What do you mean? When they never let go of the mic and refuse to speak English? What? When they never let go of the mic. I tend to open fire into their ears by upping my mic to 100% and yell at them. I like that strat. I think I've done this. Like, I don't think I do it when I stream, I'll be honest with you. But I am 10 times worse when I play an actual game of CS. I'll be real. Like, you'll think I'm toxic, but you'll only see me in an actual game. No, but seriously, like, it's pretty bad. I don't know, I kind of go crazy. Kind of go hard on the Russians. But, like, I never start it. I've said that before. Like, I would never just go, like, hey, I hate you, blah, bada bing, bada bing. Like, okay, that's kind of, you know, weak, but still. Like, I would never actually start the conversation or start the fight because, like, but, like, as soon as a Russian person starts yelling at me, I'll go in. Just a lot of obscenities and a lot of shit, a lot of screaming match, which is usually turns into funny because one person will just be like, "What the fuck?" when two people are just yelling at each other, or it'll be super bad. And then that's also after the yelling match, you lock the fuck in, get like a triple, and then they just go silent, which is amazing. Amazing. So good. I'd say 90% of the time they literally be quiet for the rest of the game. Yeah, sure, could just mute them, but I still want info regardless of the language. So if they go something B site, I know it's B, you know? Yeah, of course, you know. I think that's kind of problematic nowadays. I don't know where all the CS players have gone, but obviously they have less players right now than like other games, unfortunately. And I do kind of hope we can change that because I do miss when CS was a bit more talkative, especially with randos. So I'm hoping that, you know, I think it's just because it's Russians. I don't know. I don't know if I'm on the wrong servers because obviously I get connected to the Russian ones, but it would be cool to kind of have people communicate and kind of like just shit talk. And I know NAC, I don't know why, but America is pretty great at that specific thing. They communicate so much. Like obviously pro teams do it in everywhere. But I think if you pull up to like American servers, they just yap like about anything and everything. And I think I'm missing that from EU. Because EU used to be so funny, especially when you had such a language barrier. And it was like, that was the fun part. Where you would just kind of go ooga booga at the end, just hoping they would understand you. Because if you revert back to ooga booga, you'll all understand each other. You know, just kind of go be a mid and hope for the best. You know, and that was kind of banger. But yeah, I do miss when people would be more communicative. But I think it's the same for a lot of games, same for Overwatch. Yeah, I don't know. Things have changed in the gaming sphere. I'm not happy about it, but there's not much I can do about it. I think people are just way more introverted now than they ever have been, and that makes me a bit sad because as someone who kind of likes the social aspect of many games, it kind of sucks that that aspect isn't there, because at the end of the day, a game isn't gonna be what makes you laugh. It's the people who play it usually. So yeah, like even Meowie screaming at points, it does hurt my ears at some points, and it probably will give me a headache, but it is worth it. It is worth it. At the end of the day, it's better than no yapping. It's better than like nothing, you know. Currently looking through some old clips. We talking back in CS:GO. Wait, send it to me. Low key, I want to actually see those. I heard Germans. Here I am. This guitar behind. Germans are very chill, yeah. Do you know why that is? Like I don't know like why. Finnish people, Polish people, and Germans are just really chill. And we don't know why. Why are y'all so chill? Wait, didn't Germany pass like a law recently which was like for weed? Maybe that's why. Oh yeah, category. Thick. Good point. We are just yapping here. It is currently 1 a.m. so I'll probably end up like ending at some point, but we are yapping, so it's fine. When I'm literally blowing everyone's eardrums out and another one confirms whatever I said the other day, which is what? The clip isn't I can't even when I yell at them, but I could definitely send it. No, not for watching on stream. I was just thinking I could watch it in general. Because I think nostalgia is pretty cool. No, but I don't know. I don't know too much about Germans, actually. I know that they have good language, funny language, Germanic language. I know that they really, really like paprika chips for some reason. That could be related to why they're so chill. Actually, that could be related. It's actually that bad that they had like apparently I've been told. I have been to Germany many times, but I've never actually seen it for myself, but I've been told that they have complete fucking rows of paprika chips because they buy so much of it. They actually import more of it than any other country, which is insane. I don't know why it's specifically like I like paprika chips. I don't mind them, but it's not like it's just Germany who really, really likes them. And there's like, I don't know why it's such a thing there. You know what I mean? They are good. They're not bad by any metric, but like, why are they everyone's favorite and specifically Germany? You import so much of it. Like, actually, someone look at the stats. It's crazy. It's wild. Me and Meowie used to queue Wingman only Lake. Yes, there's some real core memories in there. Bro, I did that too with my homies back in the day, and they would yell at me because I was bad at the game and they were good at the game. Back when I was double AK, my highest rank. It was beautiful to see that next to my name. Back with the old lobbies. The old lobbies for CSGO. God, I love them so much. I wish they would bring them back. The way you could literally just sit in a lobby. You wouldn't even open cases because you would just be entertained by like, because the chat was in the middle of the like lobby. Everything was in the middle, which is awesome. Now it's like off to the side, which just sucks. If you don't like paprika chips, we can't be friends. No, like look, hear me out. I don't mind them. They are good. If they are there, I will eat them. I like them. I'm not saying I do not. But what I'm saying is I don't understand the hype of like why there's so many of them. Because if you go to any other like country, they're probably going to have a bunch of selections and not just a single like section of just one kind. You know what I mean? It's just so strange to me. And why Germany as a whole, like it's not just like one specific like city or something that really likes them. No, it's the entire country imports so much of it. And you're the only country that does. So like that's what I'm trying to figure out. We had a strat we called James Bond on Lake, which basically meant we sneaked up to the roof and got them from behind. What a fucking that's annoying. I love to, you could go up to the roof. I loved going into like the garage area, or I guess, I don't know what you would call that. I thought that was really cool. I hated people who sniped from that one rooftop. That was really annoying. And I was also really bad at the time. Well, I was pretty good at the time, but you know, I wasn't better than my teammates. Let's just say that. I can't tell you. Is it a country secret? Is there a reason? There has to be, right? There has to be a reason. There must be one. Now we just have to figure out what it is. Yeah, I do know Kinder chocolate. Yeah, I do. Kinder chocolate. I probably said that more Finnish than Dutch or German, but you know, we can't speak about it. You know what? All right, keep your secrets. Maybe one day I'll figure it out. I just find it so interesting, low-key. Maybe one day you can tell me more. I'll get higher confidentiality. I'll get higher privileges. What's the longest German word I know? Not a lot. Krankenwagen. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know any long words specifically. I just know some words here and there, you know? I'm from Sweden, IKEA, so we're close, but we're not that close, you know what I mean? I don't know if you have the same kind of structural thing, because in Sweden we like to put words together. So we like to just make it really long for no reason. I don't know if German does that. Yes, yes. But the A should be an O. Well, well, that's complicated. It should have a circle on top. Yeah. Why specifically that one? Do you like cinnamon? I like. Fair enough. You know what? I think we are ending here, however, but maybe you can come back. I stream every day, so maybe you could come back tomorrow and teach me more German. You're from Hamburg. I've been to Hamburg. Lovely place. Lovely place. Let's have something called Franzbrötchen. I feel like that's pretty decent. Thank you so much to Chitaru. Is it Skitaru or Shitaru? Shitaru would sound pretty bad, actually. Let's do Skitaru. No, but I feel like when you do German, you have to kind of sound angry. You know? Like the Japan one. What? Alright, but sounds good. Sounds good. Alright. Yeah, sorry to kind of, I don't know. I kind of yapped for an hour now. About, well, some inconsequential stuff and some important stuff, but I feel like my eyes are getting sleepy, and yeah. It was 3 years ago. Damn. But we're getting old. Fucking hell. Still good times though. Low key. Good times. We did have a fuck ton of fun, didn't we? Don't let the others know about that. Country IKEA. Nice info. Nobody else checks the info. Yay! Everyone's like, nobody ever checks the info. And here I have someone telling me they do. Thank you. I love that. No, but yeah. I've been stuck in IKEA now for years. I haven't gone out yet. Can't follow the arrows. The arrows are not there anymore. I've gone insane. Honestly, that would make it such a, like, honestly, I think Storebound even did a great job of that. But I think if IKEA was actually to make a horror game based off of, like, you can't get out, and then they're just being like, obviously they probably couldn't tarnish the brand like that, but it would be so cool. Like maybe a sponsorship or something. I don't fucking know. It would just be so cool. Like you can't get out. Or like maybe like a movie. I don't know. It would be so cool. You like the fridge? Thank you. It was sort of made by me. The fridge is made by me, but the rest of the stuff is made by the community. And pictures and images that they have made. I have to put the League one that we made on there. Thank you for reminding me, Skitaru. That's amazing. But I'm getting tired, and yeah. This has been day 370. And I know that we had kind of a double stream today. Or 4, I guess. Because I disconnected like 2 times. But don't forget to follow and join the Discord if you haven't already. And thank you so much for everything this evening. And before earlier today. I hope everyone has a great rest of the night. And of course, nobody has said it, so I'll say good night, sleep tight, and all the birds says Zerks and the bed bugs bite. Sorry, fucking hell. I'm so tired. But if they do, just join the Patreon. I will also be posting the pictures in the Patreon. I should be updating a lot more in the Patreon. Hopefully soon. So yeah. But I will be seeing you tomorrow at normal stream time. AKA 9 IKEA time. So until then, as always. Bye. 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 It's like a little clock. Okay, bye-bye. But with that said, I will see all of you tomorrow. But until then, as always, a very friendly